the chat. There we go.
What's up, y'all?
There we go. Twitch and Kick, how y'all doing, bro?
I'm coming for murder. You didn't deserve us. You tried to hurt us.
Don't try me again.
You burned the ashes. You found a skull.
That was our last meet, but you was wrong. I ain't burned up. I ain't burned up.
Crack a skull, make a loose change. Crash and burn, I'm new flame. One for one, I lose.
Say, liberation on me, reveal the wrong me, yo.
Still days are lonely, might kill your homie. Pluck out the phonies, you cannot clone me, true one and only. I'm a demon in disguise, so do you really want to smoke? Don't make me burn your lungs to ash so you can taste it as you choke.
Fire, fire,
Burn the class and watch them take you as a joke. I might can fight my inner demons, but I'd rather see you croak. I'm coming for murder, you didn't deserve us. You tried to hurt us.
Appreciate the sub, the Omega clone. The Omega clone. We'll do it short.
Welcome.
Alright, chat. Hold up.
Court is in session. About to give you a sentence. I'm the judge and the jury.
Forge of Mystery. Appreciate the sub. How we feeling, bro? How y'all doing?
I've waited so long just to see that.
Y'all been at work, bro?
Flying fire, Lord. I ain't talking to Zula. So hot, I'll
Lil Brando. When Empire reuniting? That's a great question, bro. That's a great question, bro. The Blue Flame. You know my hero? I had to hit this verse first. Working, living, chilling. What up, Antoine? Anime edits. I don't know what to put. What's the plan for today? The plan is to watch. Addict the one dropped again? Damn, he tried to drop it. All right. I had to hear Aaron verse. We're going to get right into the heat, chat. We're going to get right into the ridiculousness. Okay? It's number 70? Okay,
Hold
man.
on 1 second. All right, bet. Let's do it.
BBL. Hold the what? What up, IDC735? Welcome in. Welcome all my first timers, bro. If it's your first time in the stream, can we get a 9 in the chat? All my first timers, welcome in. There we go. Tell your nephew happy birthday, Lakeisha. What's poppin', bro? Aaron look tired. He just woke up from a nap, bro. Can y'all literally stop talking about? Wait, talking about what? What the hell? Okay, we didn't have to mention. Okay, we don't. The chat done went off the rails, bro. The CoryxKenshin allegations have dropped. For what we think they're ridiculous, but let's see
and
the
talking
some
about
of the
a
facts,
YouTuber
bro.
named CoryxKenshin. Truthfully, I
Thank
don't
you,
really
Aaron
know
and
much
Mikey,
about
for
the guy,
all your
but
contributions and greatness towards Twitch, YouTube, and Kick.
Appreciate you, Omarta.
And
What?
Emotional damage.
Wow. Okay.
factually one of the biggest creators
Anyway.
on YouTube. It appears
Anyway.
to me that he mainly makes gaming playthrough style videos,
Right.
and people really seem to universally love him. The last time I can remember him really making headlines was when he was saying YouTube is racist or showed favoritism or something like that. Well, last night Cory found himself on the end of some allegations from an ex-girlfriend, and now a lot of his fans are turned.
not gonna lie, first and foremost,
DLJ, appreciate the sub.
this should never hit the internet. Number two, the bit I did see where Shorty said all she was looking for was an apology. You could have messaged him. You didn't have to do all this.
Literally.
But we know that's not what you were out for.
Exactly. If you have feelings about someone, that's something that someone did, and you want an apology, all this stuff you try to put on your accounts, you should have just sent that to him. But what you probably did was beat around the bush and had conversations about other things and never asked for that apology if you didn't get one.
She didn't even want one.
Yeah, that's the same.
Also,
actually wanted one.
Also, she built all this from nothing.
And they're back on him, saying that this all seems completely out of character, while others are obviously coming to his defense. So all of the information we have right now does come from the ex-girlfriend, who goes by the name Panda Ninja XX Official. And she posted 3 slideshows on TikTok, which she titles The Truth About Your Favorite YouTuber. Adding, I'm not doing a story time, I'm sharing what I lived. If it feels heavy, it's because it was. Also saying content warning, non-graphic, emotional plus mental abuse, manipulation, narcissistic behavior, love bombing, gaslighting, illness-related trauma.
She literally used every single thing you could possibly use is in this content warning.
Emotional abandonment, and
Except for
status-fueled cruelty. I mean, just based on the sheer amount of buzzwords she used here, I thought, god damn, this dude must have done some really bad shit. She starts out by saying that the world doesn't know the real Cory, and that he was hiding her from the world during the duration of their relationship. She even questions his religious acumen here. You talk about devotion, but act like hurting people in private doesn't count. You fooled a lot of people, but not me. She goes on to say that Cory met her when she was at her lowest, and that he made her feel important. She also alludes multiple times to the idea that he ghosted her, or that he emotionally abused her, and that when she needed him the most, he was nowhere to be found. You treated my body, my heart, my time like they were things that you could shelve, and retrieve whenever it suited you. Like I only existed when you needed to feel wanted. And it seems like they had a complicated on and off relationship. She alludes to the idea that he apparently...
The shit that also got me with this whole situation, because I didn't care enough to look into it, but people were sharing this show up on my timeline. The craziest thing about the whole situation was that the supposed Discord account that was messaging her, that was supposedly Cory, was made like the day prior to all these events.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Russell, appreciate the sub, by the way. Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was Cory, I'd never drop a video for y'all. I swear to God, it'd be fuck y'all. I swear, bro.
That's literally why you do what you do now,
at this point, bro, let's be real. Cory, from every bit that I saw, every bit that I've ever experienced, this video, all that shit, the dude seems like a very genuine guy, right? And even if, bro, like, this is their business, shouldn't have been brought to the internet, whatever, we'll see, But on top of all of this, bro, this shit don't even, bro. See, y'all lucky, because if it was me, boy, fuck y'all! I ain't never get no video again, nigga. I'm about to live off my millions, nigga. Oh, God, bro.
She did on her in public. Word. And then the next day, someone told me they saw you in California with another girl. He goes on to claim that this was his sister, and she also says that this is when he stopped talking to her altogether. And then she goes on to say that this ruined her nervous system somehow, and over she questions his position as a role model on YouTube, and really the entire image that he presents in his content to his audience.
What if, crazy question, what if you were a bad partner? And maybe what if he noticed things in you that he didn't like? You ever stop to think about that one?
Also, look, let me tell y'all something, Never believe in me as a hero, role model, nothing. Fuck you. Okay, I'm as human as anybody else.
I mean, the part 2 would be even heavier. Ridiculous. And honestly, this first post I really saw as a nothing burger. Like, wow, man has a relationship with a woman of age. Yes, maybe he led her on, or he knew he had her wrapped around his finger, but nothing criminal or even immoral to me. Now, in part 2, we see some actual messages exchanged between the two of them. Apparently, they were communicating through Xbox quite a bit, which is insane to me, but I digress. Basically, it seems like after some time, Cory wanted to spin the block for a booty
She didn't like how the relationship ended and only blamed him to ruin his career to process her.
Of course.
Of himself ghosting her in the past. You still seeing someone? Why do you ask? Because I'm trying to fuck up your life some more. What? That was a joke, jeez. I was just asking. Now, she claims he did this spinning of the block because he knew he could still get her and that it would make him feel powerful. I mean, honestly, I think the dude just wanted to hit it again, seeing if it was a possibility.
Literally. Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, if y'all broke up, he don't want you. Especially if it's been a while. There's been a bunch of us that have literally spun the block just because it's like, oh, maybe it didn't end that bad and maybe I could again.
Bro. If I'm done, bro.
It like, cause there's a lot of people that have exes that's like, they broke up, but it wasn't like crazy. And like a crazy breakup.
The funniest thing about being a YouTuber and a content creator, you can have an ex that will lie on you. Not saying if they lying, I don't genuinely give a fuck about their situation. It's just crazy and it's viral and it's Cory. I'm gonna react to it. But being a content creator, you can have it where your ex can go out and lie on you just to get attention and try to ruin your career.
Literally. And they know it'll get attention. Why? Because you're a creator and people are looking for somebody that's too good. People are looking for a flaw. Just like why was him looking at the hairstylist butt even a thing? Yeah. Who cares?
Bro, people want to tear people down. Look, I tell you now, bro. People are human, bro. People are human. Don't hold nobody on a pedestal, none of this shit.
And why y'all messaging on, I don't even believe y'all messaging on Xbox. Xbox? When there's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, text message. Why is it Discord? Why would y'all be on Xbox? And y'all were dating. What?
She claims, though, that he somehow threw the fact that she was apparently assaulted in the past by someone else in her face in doing this. She says that he used her when he wanted sex, and he comes back and says that this wasn't the case and that he genuinely loved her, but that apparently during the time of their relationship, his life was all over the place. And despite previously claiming that she did not care about relationship, his life...
He literally, you were never used. I loved you. Didn't have my shit. He literally told. You know what it is? She feels, if these are real messages, she feels how she feels. And this is one of those cases where you're ignoring everything he's telling you because you feel how you feel. Bro, what if what he's telling you is the truth?
These be the people, like, not necessarily her per se. Like, Bree, nobody's acting like he couldn't have had an Xbox in the past. Like, we get the side of this that you're on, Bree. You know what I'm saying? I can 100% see where you stand in this situation, Bree. But at the end of the day, the thing that we're talking about is the reality of the situation. Like, this shit's like, it's kind of weird, bro. Like, I think where I'm at with it, and Bree, don't talk to chat. Bree, do not talk to chat. Chat.
Come on now, we're adults. They a little crazy.
But like, the thing is, like, with Cory, it's you're going, like, for example, have y'all seen the bullshit with Tylil?
No.
Oh my god.
They don't even know who Tylil is.
Oh my god. The Tylil shit worse than this.
Oh my god.
The Tylil shit is worse than this. Shorty, she's somebody ex that used to be cool in that whole circle, and they don't mess with her no more
because you're an ex,
and because some weird shit happened with them, and then Shorty doubled down, went on somebody else's stream and was like, "That's why Tylil was cheating on his girlfriend." And like, Shorty then doubled down and went on another stream saying that same bullshit. Jeez. Like, literally backing up, like, and I'm like, bro.
Yeah, she just wants to spread negativity, not even if it's the truth.
And there be people that do shit like this, bro. Because you can have an ex that will go out here and lie on you, smear your name, and Shorty cheated on you, and she never knew you found out.
That's crazy.
It was all over the place. And despite previously claiming that she did not care about his money or status in the first part, She makes the assumption here that his life is all roses because he has money and fame, which obviously we've seen countless examples that that's not always the case. A lot of times more money, more status, brings in a lot more problems for someone, especially mentally. And also for the record, in her trying to expose him in this way, tells me that she is being very vengeful and really trying to turn his fans on him.
And this is also, I hate to say this also sounds like a ploy to get her own shit going on. Yeah. And if this happened 10 years ago, why the fuck are we talking about it?
Literally. If it happened 10 years.
Move on.
10?
Move on.
Nigga, that was 2015.
Move on.
No, it couldn't have happened 10 years ago. He wasn't even huge 10 years ago. He was probably like coming up, but he wasn't like this.
I think it was about our size.
Yeah, he wasn't like this 10 years ago. Because COVID, he had another, like he grew before COVID, and COVID, he was bigger. Yeah, he was bigger than us. He was about bigger than us. He was about, I think, he was like 2-3 mil. Yeah, he was big, but not huge. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I mean, just look at the way she titled this slideshow series. She was also trying to do like TikTok trends around the topic, which I'll get to here in a second. Now, apparently at some point this woman was diagnosed with cancer, which is obviously terrible. She says she was diagnosed all the way back during the pandemic, saying that she felt more alone than ever. And so she apparently reaches out to him, and she shares this single text from him, allegedly, where he says, "That was the most passive-aggressive cancer review ever." With absolutely no other context, we don't know what she said to him before that, how she said it, or how long it had been since they'd even talked. Claiming that seeing that text was harder than the diagnosis.
Bro, the craziest part, and I'm sorry if I'm a certain type of way about this video. This is a type of person that is so reoccurring in life, it drives me nuts.
Bowman, appreciate the sub, the gifty wifty.
It literally dropped, because I've seen people like this, I've met people like this, I've talked to people like this. Man.
Why, if you're so innocent, and he's so bad, yeah. If he's so bad,
hey, that's the first Lakeisha dub ever.
Why is there only one message in the screenshot?
Yeah.
Why do we not see what's before that? That matters.
Maybe a little bit later, Bree.
That matters. That literally matters, bro. Oh, we gotta fact check that right there.
Oh, see if it came from somebody else.
We gotta fact check that. Right
that was a good one.
That was a good one. Lakeisha, okay.
That was fire. This whole video is a dry sandwich. That's fire.
I mean, come on. I mean, she's basically acting like he says, "Well, that sucks, bitch, kick rocks," and then blocked her. Like, there is truly not enough context here to make a judgment about.
We don't even know if that's him.
Literally,
we
don't even know if that's him.
But she claims that message showed his true character, and she even brings his mother into this, saying that he should know better because she went through something similar with cancer, which I think is so out of bounds and fucked up for her to say. Now,
you shouldn't
claim she survived the cancer, thankfully. And this is where we move on to part 3, where she basically says that Cory was using other women in this way, where he never truly committed to them but liked to keep them around. She goes on and on about speaking her truth and holding Cory accountable, really painting the picture that what she's doing here is some brave act. And then she also shares this video of the two walking down a hallway where she says, "POV, you didn't know this was one of the videos you'd look back on and realize he never cared. He only wanted to see how long you'd let him hurt you."
POV, he's a YouTuber with millions of subs who sees you recording and can obviously tell he's on camera, and obviously wouldn't say nothing that would actually be true, that would actually be heinous, looking at the camera.
That doesn't, what do you mean? Why would he say something heinous?
No, because he said a joke. And the joke, it's obviously a joke. Why would he say that looking at the camera, knowing I have millions of subs and a brand?
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still on.
I'm still on.
Then I woke up again and it was off.
Did you watch me sleep?
Hmm?
Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish. You know. I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Cory?
Don't worry about it.
Cory?
Good.
Cory, what did you do?
You do nothing. Look, this came right in my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something, and I'm gonna find out on the next episode of
Dragon Ball Z, where you going with this?
Now, don't get me wrong, that was...
They dated for less than 2 months.
I hope that that's true. She's a psychopath. Man. Bro. Man. If that's true, she's a
Bro, can we
psychopath.
just nuke us all, bro?
No.
Like,
Whoa.
come on, get rid of us, bro.
Whoa.
I'm tired of humans,
Whoa.
bro.
Whoa. Bitches can't take jokes. She took the joke. She's just trying to frame the joke as something it's not. She's trying to, when you look back on this video and realize he never cared, he's making jokes with you. What the fuck are we talking about? Looking at your phone.
Bro,
in your head. Your phone. It's like this.
Bro.
He's looking at it.
Bro. Hey. Big T. All y'all, y'all niggas puff and smoke. Blow. Send one of them bitches, cuz. Start this whole thing. World War III. Let's get them motherfuckers started.
No,
y'all
please.
niggas pussy, bro.
For love.
Y'all niggas pussy.
This big got him wanting to get us nuked, bro.
Let's start it, bro. God damn.
some weird shit he said about watching her in her sleep and doing something. But granted, these are two people whose relationship seemed very immature, toxic, and down.
I'm just joking. Don't start. Well,
It's dangerous out there, folks.
50-50. Like,
When you got bitches out here recording just to try to get something to use in the future, bro. It's dangerous out there, folks.
Also, while editing this video, I found this clip where she was being interviewed on TikTok Live last night, and she talks about the things that Cory said in that clip, making it pretty clear that she knew it was a joke.
Obviously, you see me fucking laughing with him in the video. You can't be that dumb to think that.
But people are that dumb, though.
Well, unfortunately, then you guys are just a bunch of dumbasses.
You put it out to make it seem like it was something stupid, bitch. You didn't do it purpose. You can't call the people stupid when you put it out so they can think what they think.
yeah, after this, we watching fun shit. I don't want to watch nothing like this in here, bro.
Jesus.
Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video. But if you guys...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. See, me, bro, man. See, God, no, bro. Let him off. Aaron did what? Oh, I did. Here's the truth. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell the truth, even if it makes me look bad.
You know what she's trying to do?
Then I'ma beat you up.
She's trying to manipulate the public. She's trying to put all this. She put all that out there, and now she's trying to go back and say he didn't abuse me. He was joking in the clip just to cover her own ass. But you already feel a type of way if you believe what she said the first time around.
Bro, and the thing is, bro, some people are so hooked in their own ideology, right? Mm-hmm. All it takes is a story for them to automatically be like, yo, I believe you.
And never go get the truth. Never.
And then there's
never.
The sick part about it, the sick part about these people, you will hear part of the story and you run with it for the rest of eternity and you will be dead wrong.
Super.
You'll be dead. I can't.
Super.
And the thing about me, bro, when I see people like that, I distance myself.
It's crazy, bro.
I read the point of view on there. I never said that was the essay video.
That video in particular, she posted it because it was a nice moment. A nice one. Like, can y'all listen? That is what she just said.
But that's not what she wrote on the caption.
So,
I literally just said that.
She did also post this video trying to capitalize on the TikTok trend.
Bacon avocado.
Yep.
I mean, come on, guys. You cannot tell me that this isn't at least a little bit about clout or revenge. I mean, at the end of the day, it really just seems like Cory was playing the fields, having fun with a couple of different girls. Yes, maybe some of them thought that it was something more serious, but either way, the guy did not do anything illegal. He had a fully consensual relationship with this woman. This is something that she said during a TikTok live just last night.
Between me and Cory. Like
y'all are...
The essay happened... to me when I was younger.
A whole different person.
and it has nothing to do with him. Like, and I said that many times in my letter. I never said it. You guys kind of assume.
I feel like the difference part is, bro, like everybody has the right to use the internet, but it's like niggas don't have the wherewithal to be like, yeah, you tweaking. Like, this was the craziest part. People will make assumptions. Niggas will lie. Niggas will tell half truths just for shit to go their way and to sway public opinion. That's like, what are we talking about, bro?
Because of his wording in the video, that he's saying something weird, like, but he was being playful and he was like saying like things like,
thank you for saying
like,
that.
To laugh, like we were like, that's something we both laughed at. Like, that's something that didn't make me feel uncomfortable about him. Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video. But and I'm gonna say this again. I never said he SA'd me. I never said he SA'd me. I'm gonna say it one more time for everybody.
I know you never said that.
I know, like, you know, because you've been talking about it, you've been saying it over and over again. They're not listening because
I feel like this is someone who tried to force themselves into the content creation space. I feel like she's one of those people that don't have the wherewithal to see where she's wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the situation. Like she doesn't have the wherewithal to understand what's really going on. And it's so crazy when you meet people like this. And the reality is there's a majority of the people in the world are like this. Majority of the people in the world will hear one side of the story and run with it.
Literally, this is a big nothing burger. And we be honest.
Because, like, some of these people, like, don't have a brain, obviously.
Neither so, yeah, it was kind of just one of those things where it was really none of our business. Nor do I really give a shit if someone I watch for entertainment leads people on in their personal life. I mean, as long as he wasn't doing anything illegal or immoral, like I said earlier, I guess I just kind of think, who cares? Like, even the messages that she showed, they were either out of context or they seemed to be blown way out of proportion, like when he was merely joking around, or saying something else that we truly have no idea what prompted that response. And the other thing is, like, how he chooses to present himself in his professional life, in his videos and his streams is really his choice. Like, honestly, the way she set this entire thing up...
Crazy part is...
You wanna know what's funny? Most people act, right, when it comes to content creation. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. There's days, y'all niggas know me, I don't be wanting to be on this bitch. I be like, you know what? Monkey. I don't want to be here. All right. The one thing about me, bro, you get unauthentic Aaron. You get 100% authentic, unapologetic Aaron all the time. Right? I'm at the club.
Lauren, appreciate the 5.
Thank you. But the reality,
thank you so much.
The unfortunate reality, most people. They pick and choose how they present themselves on the internet. You see 100% of how I am, where I am, all that shit, all the time. But the shit that get me, bro, it's their relationship. That nigga wasn't beating her up. If he wasn't,
he didn't cheat. He didn't beat on her.
He wasn't
abusing her. You put all this out for nothing because. He ended up not liking you for real. Basically, is what it sounded like.
And from everything I'm seeing, y'all didn't date a long amount of time. Y'all weren't exclusive, bro. Whatever, bro. Anyway, I'm done with it.
She put all that out for what? For nothing.
Oh my god, I hate the internet,
for nothing.
Bro.
Why you put out the information, getting interviewed about the information, making TikTok trends about the information? Putting captions on videos where you say he was just joking. Bro, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. What happened? We was
bacon avocado. Fuck you, internet whores. Bro, oh my god. How skeletons are in your closet, Aaron? Shit, nigga. I got a fucking cemetery. Bitch. I got a whole cemetery in that bitch, nigga. What you want to talk about, bro? Alluded to his relationship and his ex-girlfriend. Bruh, nutcases, bruh.
Yeah, she lacked facts. She lacked facts. She even lacked proof about anything.
Bro.
She just felt some type of way about getting ghosted, or she probably didn't. She was just using it to. That shit. That first post had every buzzword in it and no proof.
Yeah, bro.
No, nothing.
Like it's insane, bro.
No, nothing.
It's insane.
Jesus Christ. Mortal Kombat 2 trailer just dropped. See what's happening in that joint.
From New Line Cinema, the studio that brought you Cool Hand Cage. Hard to
Nigga, is this a trailer within a trailer?
Yes, low-key.
cage. And Rebel Without a Cage.
Hold up, who is he fucking
Comes
white?
Uncaged Fury. Starring Johnny Cage.
It's showtime.
Oh my god.
They pissed him off.
It's creative though.
They fucked with it.
Okay.
They mess with his shades, bro. Type beat.
Okay, I got a question. Does anybody else have a hard time separating him
from the boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, this is the first thing I've seen him in outside of that, so.
And then it's like he's in a Mortal Kombat. Is this him actually as Johnny Cage? Is he actually Johnny Cage?
I doubt in the game.
Nah, not in the game. I mean in the movie. Is he actually playing Johnny Cage? Because I can't see him as Johnny Cage.
His shades. They should have brought more guys.
You should have brought more guys.
Uncaged Fury. Coming to a theater near you.
What
This
the hell is happening? What?
Wait, the new Mortal Kombat dropped this year? The new Mortal Kombat drops this year?
I'm so confused. Are we talking about the game or a movie?
It's a movie. It's the movie. It's the movie. But
when was the first one?
It was like a few years ago.
When the hell?
That one, 2021.
That would explain it. I never seen that shit. I thought we was talking about a game sequel.
No. No.
Huh. Interesting.
This is the first look, and that bitch dropped in
a couple months.
1 to 3 months.
That was COVID times.
That's a terrible first look.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Exactly, bro.
Tonight, The Weeknd is holding a concert in my area. I'm about to go there. TS about to be lit AF.
Have fun, twin.
Tell that boy able to get his acting up, bro.
Have fun, bro. I ain't know that was the first movie, so shit.
Tell that nigga
or
able.
either that shit.
I like it.
Was
it
so
was cool.
outside of my radar that I forgot.
I like it. It
So
was
I don't
cool.
know.
Tell that nigga able get his acting up, bro.
It's a strange year all around.
Full trailer out tomorrow. Okay. They just wanted to tease Johnny Cage back. Gay booty acting. What?
It was never mind. There's no need to explain.
Yo, big fan of y'all. I just dropped a video about chat with or my YouTube channel is called Cam Dizzy Emoji. If wanna check it out in your free time, you can.
Batman, appreciate you, cuz.
Good luck on the video's performance.
Jesus Christ. Corny acting. It was supposed to be corny. That was the point. Oh, God. Jesus. Yeah, we don't.
Y'all saw the Glory video of his new song? No, we haven't seen the new song. He dropped
Have
it
you
yesterday.
listened to the new Justin Bieber album? I was so shocked that Drewski was on it in 3 tracks.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Man, every time I get on here, bro, I see why I don't like streaming. Because, like, some of y'all just get to talking. I just be like, man.
Y'all want to know what this equates to?
Why wasn't Glenn Powell Johnny?
This equates to some people not knowing that the corny acting was supposed to be corny is the equivalent of the Twitter niggas with drama when they don't look into, you know what I'm saying? Like that's y'all version of it. that's y'all version of it. Somehow y'all get the shit drama shit, but y'all don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Twitter.
Anyway.
Oh god.
X-Viner becomes a pred for clout.
Do you guys remember Vine? I remember watching a ton of them when I was a kid on my Nokia 520. A ton of those guys that blew up on Vine went on to become big YouTubers, big streamers, and huge content creators outside Vine. Went on to become big YouTubers, big streamers, and huge.
Who the hell is that?
I think that's I think his name started with a J. Versace.
He looked like the dude with the hot top.
Jay Versace. Yeah. Him.
That's him?
I think so. That's
damn, he glue up.
Yeah.
He glue up, bro.
Content creators outside of the app, except for this guy. Ryan Beckford is an ex-Viner that not only fell off.
Yeah, this the dude that he copied off of Dave Chappelle. He was copied. Like he had a Dave Chappelle skit that it was just running with.
Somebody on the internet that has completely lost their minds.
How the iconic Ryan Beckford fell off. I got charged with CP. I got charged with pedophilia, murder, necromancy, and a bunch of other good stuff. But anyways, I'm out now. I'm free. Ryan Beckford.
No. You wouldn't be free. That's the thing. You for sure wouldn't be free. Why are you using this for... Wait a minute.
Where Internet Aaron went, I caught a couple bodies, did a few war crimes.
His fool named every crime in the book.
And the worst ones.
What?
These aren't even good crimes.
You couldn't use robbery or something?
I hacked a bank for $1 billion. If there's anybody out there that wants to hack a bank for $1 billion. I'm not saying
don't talk to us about it.
But if it mysteriously ends up into my crypto wallet,
yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Pymat7 here. We are back at it talking about Vine. To all my youngins out there that don't know what Vine was back in the day, it was like TikTok before TikTok, except you only had 6 seconds to record yourself. A lot of people's early careers on the internet came from Vine, such as Logan Paul, Jake Paul, King Batch. All of those guys started on Vine and converted their content into something long form on YouTube, except for one guy that was really big on Vine for his memes. Ryan Beckford. Ryan Beckford used to make a ton of Vines back in the day that are still iconic to this day. The picture with him with the superhero squad computer, the video of him in the forest in which he was saying he's went days without
gas in 3 days, water supplies going down.
And you guys are probably wondering, what is he up to now? I'm gonna be so honest when I say this, and I want you to lock into the words coming out of my mouth. Ryan Beckford is now pretending to be a predator on the internet for clicks and views.
There's no fucking bro. He can't. He's lost
bro,
it.
the bills are never this high, bro. The bills are never this high. Okay, my bills are pretty high.
He's lost in the sauce, bro.
But my bills are paid. Okay, but my bills are pretty high.
Our bills high as hell, but I would never say I did this, and this, and I was locked up, and it's not true.
Yeah, bro.
What?
When I tell you that not only has he fell off and not been able to take advantage of the opportunity that he had on Vine, he is now trying to make up for it by making rage bait content and pretending to be somewhat of a pedophile on the internet. Years after Vine shut down in 2017.
It's like that edgy humor that's too edgy.
Mm-hmm.
That's like
it's so edgy it's not funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In 2016, he started uploading videos on Instagram Reels. He goes on to make videos of these weird fetishes that he has with underage people in their feet.
It smells like 17-year-old white girl feet.
It smells like 17-year-old girl's feet that have been playing Fortnite for 4 days and hasn't showered.
If you're from Florida, be honest, it's hot.
It's hot. It's hot as a 17-year-old.
That ain't it. And it's some of the most disgusting shit I've ever seen on the internet, especially by somebody of his age. Ryan Beckford is a 30-year-old man that is making videos about how he is a...
I wasn't saying it because he's 30. I was saying it because of the type of, you know, hotter than a 17-year-old feet. Why would I be saying it and we're the same age? I'm saying it because of what he's doing. What?
He had 3 million followers.
On what?
Vine.
Mm-hmm. And?
How doesn't he get to YouTube, right? Like I don't understand how you get here. I don't like, you know what I'm saying?
It's because he fell off as soon as the app fell off. He didn't make other content that was actually worth something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Vine went away, so did he.
But here's my
Whereas King Batch, Logan, Lele Pond,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They were all on Instagram or YouTube already.
Okay, so he was only existing on that platform.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
like Logan Paul was vlogging while he was a Viner, while the platform was still around, or while his name was still hot.
So this brings my next question to you, right? We can see there's no real direction for him, right? Why continue?
Desperation. I had 3 million here. Why can't I do it again?
And then I guess the next question is, why doesn't he chase a change? Because this still feels like the same fucking crap sheet.
Not self-aware.
You think he?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Attracted to children. And the crazy thing about all of this is that his content was always like this, even in the Vine days. His videos on Vine were edgy and used to make offensive jokes for the time, because you have to remember, this is 2016, 2017. Everybody and their mama is an edgelord, and I can even speak for myself and say that I was edgy too as a child. I was 16, 50 years old, watching Leafy is Here, watching all these people make funny memes, offensive memes. And the problem that lies in this situation is that, my brother in Christ, you're a 30-year-old man. It has almost been 10 years since Vine has been shut down, and you're still on this path of edgelord content. My brother in Christ, you are too old for this. I mean, guys, his entire page is based around edgy edgelord content. He's talking about how he's
not getting no views.
Attracted to children.
Smells like a 17-year-old girl's feet.
He's making a ton of videos on sexually transmitted diseases, thinking it's funny.
I met this girl yesterday and she had herpes and she was very insecure about it, so I gave her a kiss. Now I have herpes. I feel like we are more connected than ever.
He talks about how he's racist, homophobic, and enjoys white girls calling him the N-word.
Okay. If I saw that randomly, I'd laugh. Okay. Randomly, if I saw it randomly, I'd laugh. But in the context of his whole page,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. What's a Zionist? What's a Zionist?
I have no idea.
Are they the opposite of what?
I have no idea.
Okay.
What's wrong with him?
The reason I was asking, because like there's people who make like these far off jokes, right? And then there's him. There's him, like.
Did you hear about the Annabelle doll?
No.
There's a new thing about the Annabelle doll?
Just keep it pushing.
Okay.
It's very sad. It's very sad.
Somebody destroyed it?
No, the dude who's doing the tour just randomly died.
Oh.
Like randomly. He was in good health. And supposedly, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't even want to read the article, so I don't know.
Oh my God.
Think that this guy has been infected by the red marker from Dead Space to get this information that he posted online. He's so deep in this edgelord content that he's making songs about this shit that sound terrible.
And I'm looking like Cassie. I hope any fans don't harass me. They trying to do me like cows. They trying to do me like R. Kelly.
At this point, I don't think it's content.
Sending me pics from 17.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
And I hate to even say this word.
I think he's been like this and always will be like this. It just so happens that he was on Vine where the execution worked. And now that he's not on Vine, it just doesn't work.
Yeah. And the niggas who... Humor has to grow with time. Like, you have to grow with your audience a bit. And I feel like this nigga never grew up. And that type of audience no longer exists in the space.
Yeah, facts.
But it's just so cringy and corny. And one of the most distasteful things that he's done on the internet is make a post about how he was attracted to Natalie Rupnow. In case you guys don't know, Natalie Rupnow was the 15-year-old child that went on to shoot up a Christian school in Wisconsin. And it gets worse. He goes on to upload a Christian school
in 2024?
In Wisconsin. And it gets worse. He goes on to upload a song talking about how he's in love with this girl.
What does God think of me? What does this world mean to me? This nigga is
he's got some mental stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Because his edgy is way too
I think something's wrong with him.
Yeah.
I think at this point actually has mental issues. I think he's
because even Kanye's like song, if you take away like the hate speech that Kanye doing, all the other stuff, and it was just a cousin song, it would be like that's a version of edgy that's like still kind of close to the line. When you go where he's going like
I feel like this is the song.
Yeah, he's way past it.
All of these other ex-Viners went on to have successful platforms on other places of social media. And this is what you're doing? You're 30 years old, still thinking you're a 16-year-old child making edgy content on the internet that you believe will get you clicks and likes and views. My brother in Christ, you just made a song about a 15-year-old girl that went on to take the lives of 2 people in Wisconsin at a Christian school.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
And the crazy thing about this is that he thinks this is funny. He thinks this is cool, and he goes on to say that, oh, I'm just trolling.
The difference between me and Danny Duncan is he actually has allegations. I'm trolling.
I'm trolling.
I'm trolling.
You 30 years old talking about you trolling. You 30 years old talking about you trolling, bro. You are making posts about how you are attracted to underage people's feet. And guys, this is the crazy part. A lot of people think he just started doing this year. No, he's been doing this for years on the internet and has been constantly deleting pages and making brand new ones when he gets exposed for this happening. Somebody in his Reddit archived his old Instagram stories, and look how disgusting this shit is, man. He posted on his page saying, I want to be your #1 pay pig. I gotta blur that out. That's nasty. He goes on to say, yes, I am a pedo. What? Pedo gang screenshots this, show everyone. In his other post before.
Okay, question. What if the trolling is to cover up the actual acts?
No, I think that's also a possibility. Yeah. I think also the possibility like some people are too hungry for
something
attention. They're too like he's too like I need people to see me like bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I believe there should be like 3 islands, right? Just 3 islands where all the people are. And one of those islands is like dudes like him, whatever. And I think the other 2 kind of normal islands need to agree on nuking that 3rd island. I'm just saying, like.
Drop it.
For this, he says that he's homophobic. He doesn't like homosexuality and that he's a Christian male. Please leave my page alone if you're homosexual, respectfully.
You gonna get your goofy ass on my face, man.
Man, and I tell you, this is the part where it gets fucking disgusting. Ryan Beckford, on his Instagram stories, posts this girl right here that is a wrestler or some type of martial artist. The girl in this photo is 17 years old, and underneath the post, he calls her beautiful. Not only that, he doubles down and says this: she's 17 and I'm 30. I would marry her and start a family with her. Yes, I am a predator. I'm smarter than you in every aspect of life. What's wrong with you?
He's mentally challenged.
What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you think that this is appropriate
My
to do
God.
as a 30-year-old man? Post images of somebody else's child that is 17 years old.
It was my daughter. Word. Baby, let me see your phone. I'm about to set you up for a sting operation.
His parents shouldn't have let him loose. He needs to be under supervised care. He's not okay.
Yeah, he does seem like
he shouldn't have graduated.
Enjoying their life, being a wrestler, being some type of martial artist, and you're over here saying that you're attracted to her, saying that you want to start a family with her, saying that, oh yeah, I'm openly a predator. What is genuinely going on in your head, bro? Because this is not normal, man. Every aspect of your social media image is completely destroyed because of you. I kid you not, on all of his pages, he is talking about underage people and how he's attracted to their feet. You can't even scroll through none of his videos without seeing some type of
Yo.
Oh my God, that hat.
Yo, I'm trying to figure that out.
PDF, Ninja. I don't know what the LVR is, but the last one is very clear.
What is that?
That's crazy. That's a crazy
edgy content that he thinks is still funny in the year 2025. My brother in Christ, it is the big 25. And you still think this is funny? You still think this is gonna take you to the next level? And it's so crazy to me because him and Danny Duncan were on the same level at the time when Vine was booming. And to see where Danny Duncan is in his social media content career and to see where he is, it's fucking night and day, honestly. And it's so crazy to me because I used to watch him as a kid, guys. I was 14 years old when he was 20, and I was watching this guy on Vine thinking it was funny. Oh, he's edgy, he's doing this, he's doing that, he's skateboarding. And to see that you have grown into a grown man and you still have the same thought process as if you were 17 years old is just insane to me. Like I said, he's making music about it, he's making videos about it on all social medias. He's just so thrown into this edgelord content that has been so dated since the day Vine died that it's honestly becoming pathetic. Like, bro, you are 30-year-old man still thinking you can post this shit. Why are you doing all of this? What is the end goal in all of this? Like, because you're not gonna get clout from this. You're only getting 5 likes per video. You're ruining your image online, and you have your name attached to these pages. So in case you ever want to get future jobs, somebody could pull this up and say, absolutely not, we're gonna give you a job. Like, what's happening here, bro? Like, bro, when are you gonna...
Looking at his views and shit, he has a job now. He ain't living full time off social media.
Oh yeah. He gotta have a job.
He has a job.
No ifs, ands, or buts. He definitely needs a job. Has to, bro.
Gonna grow up and see that that whole genre and era of content is over. I hate to tell you that, but that whole edgy pipeline that we had back in the early mid 2010s, that's over, man. We're all adults now. I'm not 14 years old still making edgy jokes on the internet. Like, when are you gonna grow up and give all of this shit up, bro? Because when you look at the other people that were in the same position as you on Vine, they went on to have successful careers while you're over here doing this.
She's 17 and stinky watching Kaisna all day.
Oh my God.
I don't know, man. I just think your entire page is just disgusting. I think it's very unprofessional, and somewhat I think it's corny. Even if I was a child today, I still wouldn't see anything funny with it. I just don't think this is the type of content that you should be making as a 30-year-old man on the internet. Yeah, lads, I wanted to talk about this, bro. I saw this guy on my page, and I said, wait a second. He looks really familiar.
Yeah, nah, bro need to be locked the hell up.
Yeah, facts.
Get him, ban his accounts, because what the hell is going on?
Ban him for good.
Yeah. He's a tweaker.
Bro, I'm sick of these sickos, bro. Sick of these fucking sickos, bro. Sick of these fucking snakes on this fucking plane.
Chat, we see you, Superman chat. What we thinking, bro? What we thinking, chat?
Push the button, bitch.
We about to get into some spoilers, bro. If you don't want no Superman spoilers, you better leave for a good 20 minutes.
Triple chin.
Appreciate the sub. 8.5, 9 out of 10. I said the same thing, twin.
It was really good. I enjoyed it.
It was. Hey, if you don't want spoilers, leave. Tell them again, Aaron.
If you don't want spoilers, leave.
Because we talking. This ain't time for that.
Dude, we were right. Who we thought it was originally, we were right in the name, but wrong in who it was. You feel me? I'm about to DM you, dude. DM me real quick, dude, on Discord. They did do it right. They did. I liked how they did it. I just would have made. I would have made certain adjustments. And my adjustments is just not like. It's nothing crazy.
All right. Last warning. Spoilers incoming for the Superman movie. If you don't want Superman 2025 spoilers, get the fuck on. Because we ain't stopping after this. Damn it. Come back in 20, 30 minutes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, chat. We chose a quickie. Matter of fact, oh no, I'll wait. You don't care about spoilers? Well, good to know, bruh. Good to know. Good. OG Cena shirt. Oh yeah. You can't see me. Did you and Aaron do the Discord? Try not to laugh. We have not yet. Or did we? Maybe. No, we did not yet. No, we did not. Soon as he's done.
Sorry, me and Dude had to nerd out for it for a bit.
What up, Big Burl Simba?
All right, I'm back.
All right, chat. We got the every cameo Easter egg and ending in Superman 2025 explained. We picked the short version, so there's probably a longer version.
Welcome to Screen Rant. I'm Matt Rimke, and this is a breakdown of a dozen cameos, Easter eggs, and the ending explained for James Gunn's Superman. Let's get into it. First, let's quickly run through what happened here. In year 3 as Superman, Clark Kent is still discovering what it means to be Earth's protector in a world of metahumans and monsters. Meanwhile, Lex Luthor has had enough.
Also, we got to talk about the greatest casting for Lex Luthor. That nigga was a psychopath, a sociopath.
Yeah,
if it ends in a path, that's the path he went down, okay?
YouTube
that
people,
man was a nutcase.
Spoilers ahead if you're watching this on YouTube. This is not for you if you don't want spoilers.
Man.
Yeah, I feel like everybody was a good cast.
They were like, I'm not going to lie. All right, I gotta say this. I have to say this. I would have, like, Henry Cavill in there would have been awesome. Not gonna lie, but this guy was a good Superman.
Yeah, he was a great.
He was a great Superman.
I like the way the universe is built.
Yeah,
the casting. The performances, it was all.
He's determined.
Good.
Like he still feels like Diet Henry Cavill to me. He kind of looks like him, but he also looks like the other guy.
He's like a softer Superman, like they used to pick.
Yeah.
He's like a softer.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill's more
like Superman.
Yeah.
Take Superman down. What follows is a back and forth through geopolitical conflict, leading to a final showdown between hero and villain, Brain and
awesome.
Brawn, man and monster. It's a classic Superman vs. Lex story, a comic book brought to life. Now, for the fun part. Let's get into some.
And I like how serious it didn't take itself at times. Like a lot of people were hating the fact, like, oh, it didn't take itself serious enough. Da da da. This felt like it felt floaty enough for a Superman book. It felt very floaty. It felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like Superman isn't always serious all the time. It's not always, you know what I'm saying?
It's not dark
One
and
would
gritty.
think that Lex Luthor's actor was a method actor.
One would, yeah. It was probably on set going crazy.
Yeah.
Cameos and Easter eggs. The biggest source of the Leo meme in this movie is through the cameos because this is a James Gunn movie and he always gets his friends involved. And now that he's the boss at DC Studios, there's no telling how many.
And we got some hope for DC, right?
Also, Jimmy, I apologize, man.
Oh, yeah, you do gotta apologize.
Jimbo, I apologize, man.
Damn, James. He had you messed up at first.
Jimbo, I apologize, Jimmy.
What up, there, Shadow?
However, you know what I'm saying? I wish it was still my boy Big Blue, but you did a great job. Still to this day, fuck Dwayne.
Oh, The Rock does? Okay, for sure.
Familiar faces we are going to see over the years. We start right off the bat with a big name in the very first scene. The scene featured in the Superman teaser with Krypto dragging Clark home leads us to the Fortress of Solitude, where he's greeted and attended to by his Superman robots. The robots are playing a message from Kal-El's parents they sent to Earth along with him, and who else but Bradley Cooper is playing Jor-El. He joins the iconic list of Marlon Brando and Russell Crowe as actors.
Also, I have to say it. I like how bright it was. I love the colors.
Yeah.
We
ditched the dark and gritty.
I love the colors, dude.
They made us feel good while action and a little bit of comedy.
I didn't like the draws over the suit, but I love the color.
To bring Superman's father to the big screen. And this is not a quick hit cameo. This message becomes an essential plot point throughout the movie that turns everything on its head. So Cooper gets his share of screen time despite having just a few lines. Following the Marvel tree here, Cooper is not the only Guardian of the Galaxy to make an appearance in Superman. Gunn is famous for giving voiceover roles to his former cast members. Here, Michael Rooker and Pom Clementif both lend their voices to the Superman crew. They both also appeared in Gunn's first DC entry with the Suicide Squad in 2021. Rooker as Savant and Clementif as a cameo in a nightclub. Another voiceover part was given to the Superman legend Michael Rosenbaum as one of Lex Luthor.
Do you know who that is?
No.
All right. Hey. Somebody save me. What you know about that shit, boy?
I don't know.
Smallville. That's the Lex Luthor from Smallville.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
There's Raptor Girls.
Makes sense.
Rosenbaum probably most famous for playing Lex Luthor in 10 glorious seasons of Smallville. Nicholas Hoult.
Such a good show.
Well, they gave him a baldy.
Such a good show. Now, we all can agree, brother, for that nigga bro, the ending of Smallville was good, but we waited that long just for that type shit. Like, really, like, come on, bro. Shout out Smallville, bro. If you know,
even
you know.
came on his podcast for advice on playing the iconic Superman villain. And after seeing this thing, it really pays off. Holt seems to be playing a version of Rosenbaum's Luthor if it were dialed up to 11, stealing a lot of scenes along the way. This is not Rosenbaum's first James Gunn cameo appearance. He also voices the Ravager and OG Guardian, Martinex, in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and 3. Okay, now we get into the good stuff. You may know Millie Alcock from her breakout role as a young Rhaenyra Targaryen in House of the Dragon Season 1. But in Superman, she is promoted to Kryptonian as she smashes through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man just before the credits roll as Supergirl. Kara Jor-El, the cousin of Superman. For those who don't know, Supergirl is the next film slated for James Gunn's new DC universe, and Alcock is expected to play the title role. Kara shows up to the Fortress of Solitude, and let's call a spade a spade. She's wasted. Clark explains that she's coming back from a red sun planet, which allows Kryptonians to get into their cups a little bit and actually get drunk. which they cannot do here on Earth because of our very boring as hell yellow sun. The answer is probably just alien.
Editor for cutting him out without a green screen.
But if I had to guess, Kara feels like she is either drinking a tequila soda with extra lime or whatever beer you have, strictly depending on whatever bar she's in. Alcott can also be seen wearing her iconic jacket from probably the seminal Supergirl comic, Run, Woman of Tomorrow, a book that has Kara doing what we have yet to see Superman do in theaters, go on a space journey. And that's not all. She's taken the dog. That's right, Kara is the owner of Crypto, and Clark was just watching him.
That explains why he was so bad.
Yeah. That's why he was like, it's more of an adoption thing or whatever he said.
Yeah.
As a foster situation. So Crypto is getting back-to-back runs in the new DCU as one of the first reoccurring characters, worthy as worthy can be. Supergirl is currently set to release in theaters June 26th of next year and is set to feature DC legend Jason Momoa as Lobo. It will be directed by Craig Gillespie, who is most known for I, Tonya and Cruella. Moving along with the cameos, no one who knew anything about James Gunn thought we weren't going to get a quick shot of Sean Gunn, brother of James Gunn. Sean is featured in Guardians as Kraglin and Calendar Man in the Suicide Squad, while also providing mocap for the Weasel. Here, he is the infamous Maxwell Lord, another money mover in the DC universe who you may remember from 2020's Wonder Woman 1984. Played by Pedro Pascal of all people. And that guy's gonna be Reed Richards in 2 weeks. That's how much can change in 5 years. Lord is adjacently mentioned throughout this movie as his company is funding the Justice Gang, represented here by Nathan Fillion's Green Lantern Guy Gardner.
It's still fuck Guy Gardner. I don't care what nobody says. I think it's fucking an idiot full of himself. Oh, Big Green, Big Blue, calm down. Did you know?
The one question is, why? How the hell he even become a lantern?
These are fake. I hypnotize you with these.
Right.
You don't even know who I really am. I fucking hate that nigga, bro. Just God, bro. Where I would pay real money to see Kilowog beat him up. I would pay real money.
I see some Guy Gardner character growth coming in future films, bro.
He never grows as a character. Literally.
Oh man, hey, that hot girl singer she dropped old buddy. Hey, she did that. She did. Oh, you think okay?
Philip Marcet's Hawk Girl and Eddie Gathie's Mr. Terrific. Sean Gunn, Filoni, and Merced are.
These also were a very interesting three. Oh, that makes sense. Now I see it. I was about to say these were a very interesting three to put in like the movie. But they don't overshadow Superman.
Yeah.
Like introducing them, they don't overshadow.
They give you but not like
it doesn't take attention.
You're not putting a Batman next to
shown in the trailer for the upcoming season 2 of Peacemaker, so we can expect a lot more of them. Speaking of Peacemaker, we got a cameo here that was not predicted or scooped anywhere of note. John Cena is back as Chris Smith, the Peacemaker.
His name is John Cena!
Of course, on the news, talking shit about Superman in full costume. This leads us into season 2 in August, where the DCU will continue on Max or HBO Max or wherever we're calling it nowadays. This shows James Gunn's.
Ain't Bulls, that's all I know. That's regular. Ain't no Bulls, that's regular. That's XXL meat, nigga. That's John Cena. You can't see him, but you can see meat.
The bulge is the
the bulge is when it's pitching the tit. That's regular dick. That's relaxed dick.
The bulge
is
emotional damage.
Okay, Aaron.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't know why he ain't out here making children so we can have another generation of Cena. Fuck John.
Because they'd be a disappointment.
No, they wouldn't.
They disappoint us because they wouldn't be their daddy.
No, they wouldn't.
Like, think about Jordan kids. Fucking losers.
Well, didn't they not pursue basketball?
It don't matter what they pursue, they fucking lose.
I mean, look at Bronny.
They did pursue basketball. They played. Shit.
But did they pursue like him? You know what I'm saying? Like where
they wasn't good enough.
You know what I'm saying? Look at Bronny. Bronny made it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that really fall on Jordan. If we being so real. You really not that man to last all this long. Or come on, bro.
Imprint on the new movie universe he is in charge of. The new era's first 3 projects feature Commandos, Superman, and Peacemaker Season 2, all written and directed by James Gunn. Superman and Peacemaker Season 2, all
he had to see the camera, bro.
All written and directed.
I can't tell what that was.
Directed by James Gunn. And speaking of Creature Commandos, he was in the trailer. If you knew, you knew. But anybody who didn't know, Frank Grillo plays Rick Flag Sr. in this movie. This is awesome for a couple of reasons. Number one, Rick Flag Sr. is the father of Rick Flag, the leader of the Suicide Squad in 2016 and Gunn's version in 2021, played by Joel Kinnaman. This is especially interesting because he is also set to appear in Peacemaker Season 2 to have words with John Cena as to why he killed his son. Number two, Rick Flag Sr. is also the leader of the Creature Command.
It's on that brand of yours, twin.
Interesting because he is also set to appear in Peacemaker Season 2 to have words with John Cena as to why he killed his son.
Weren't those essentially still Snyderverse? Weren't both of those Snyderverse? Or was the second one? I could have swore they both were Snyderverse.
Probably using bits and pieces. I don't know. Who the hell knows?
The reason why I'm asking, they can't use just bits and pieces because that's a whole nother Superman. Okay.
Number two, Rick Flag Sr. is also the leader of the Creature Commandos animated series released on HBO Max earlier this year.
But even if they go into a different universe, that's a weird tie-in. All right.
So voiced by Frank Grillo. So the idea of the DCU being hyper-connected, animated, live action, streaming, theaters, all one sandbox. The first Easter egg we will cover is one that some speculated to be another cameo. Ultraman, the maxed lackey of Lex Luthor, shown in trailers, had his...
So, me and Dude was just talking about this. Ultraman shouldn't have been his name. Because it kind of gets rid of the possibility for Ultraman from Earth 2 to show up. Because Ultraman is the evil Superman, right? This is the clone of Superman that basically becomes Bizarro. So they got two ways to work this. When he goes into the wormhole fucks him up. He becomes Bizarro. Or the wormhole brings him to another planet where because he goes to the wormhole, he gets smart and becomes an actual evil Superman. But, you know what I'm saying? There's different ways to play this for an Earth 2. And they can go various different ways.
Identity revealed at the turn of Acts 2 and 3.
It
wasn't Henry Cavill or Tom Welling or Bizarro. It was a cloned and droned David Corenswet. Ultraman ends up being a controllable replica of Superman that Lex created using Clark's DNA, which is why he was so easily able to break into the Fortress of Solitude earlier in the movie. The clone has a longer haircut and not a single speaking line, but he does get thrown into a black hole after getting his ass beat, though, so...
You know, there was some idiots on TikTok that saw the clip of them fighting in the I guess it was a soccer field, whatever field, sports field they was fighting. And it's like, why is Superman losing? Da, 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 da. Well, one, if you knew what the fuck was going on, you would know that Lex Luthor is choreographed this fight because he studied this nigga. Two, it's a clone of Superman who's just as strong with his moves predetermined and somebody helping him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why y'all just talking to talk?
He's still very much on the board down the line. Another insider bit that got smiles from the initiated and it passed right by anybody who doesn't know.
Oh, Chief.
Perry White does not want to be called Chief, a running gag that stems from OG Superman comics through the Superman TV show and affectionately mentioned and hinted at in Richard Donner's Superman movies of the 70s and 80s. Perry tells Jimmy Olsen, who absolutely crushes this movie by the way, not to call him Chief while navigating that comic-accurate half-smoked cigar.
Shout out my dog Jimbo, for real. Shout out my dog Jimbo. My boy Jimmy D. Jimmy D. B. Mr. Get 'em. You know what I'm saying?
She wanted that pain.
Come on, now.
The entire movie. One of the very few impact lines Perry has in this film. Fans are certainly hoping for more Wendell Pierce in the future. In one of the funnier exchanges of the movie, Guy Gardner and Lois Lane are discussing who knows.
Gentlemen, ladies of the jury, everything in between. Lois Lane is still toxic.
She was better. She wasn't horrible, but she,
She was way better.
She's still a woman at the end of
But
the day.
she's still toxic. Like, come on. Like, bro, when are we going to stop? Do it grip, though. That is the question.
It got to be handling that. Hey,
it's super P.
She handling the super P because he got to hold back.
It's super P.
It gotta be because he got to hold back with everything he do. He gotta hold up now. His strokes gotta be accurate. He can hit that spot whatever he wanna. Type shit. You feel me? That's your guy.
Right.
That's your guy. You talking about Cena cock? What about Super cock?
But we gotta stop. We gotta stop pushing Lois, bro.
It'll never.
Bro, we could push Alana. You feel me? Lana Lane. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop like that.
Lois will never.
They know about Clark Kent being Superman.
They don't know that we know they know we know.
In this back and forth, Guy explains the idea that Clark has hypno glasses, and that is the trick to his much debated disguise. The idea is that the glasses obstruct the reality of anybody who looks into them to slightly alter Clark's face and mask his striking resemblance to the Man of Steel. This would solve a lot of problems that people have with Superman and are really passionate about. But in the tone and scope of this movie, it's actually one of the more believable things. Finally, this movie
that's also comic accurate.
Yeah, it's not stupid. It's
movie pulls a lot of themes, ideas, and sometimes direct panel-to-screen moments from the acclaimed Superman run, All-Star Superman, written by Grant Morrison. Wacky comic stuff explained through space like the Hypno Goggles or Pocket Dimensions, Kaijus, and intergalactic imps are all hyper-present. This is the big swing of the movie. The last Superman fans got in theaters was as grounded and gritty as he is ever going to be. Here is one of the more fantastical suspension of belief.
That nigga, bro, Henry, hey, bro, man, you forever my dog, bro. You want to come to my wedding, bro? Henry Calvin.
He's invited. Also, there's gonna be a wedding.
Hopefully, bro. One day, Henry Calvin. If I ever get married, bro, you gonna come to my wedding, bro? You can't be my best man unless Mike willing to let you be my best. But I ain't gonna ever.
Whoa, that's crazy, bro.
Comic book brought to life movies you will see, and easily the most whiz-bang Superman has ever been on the big screen, all heavily influenced by All-Star Superman. So, this thing wraps up pretty straightforward. It's weirdly refreshing to see one of these end on a happy note. After Clark and Lex fist fight and monologue fight to debate the battle between man and God, Lex is put in handcuffs and taken to the reef. Clark and Lois make up and share that trailer moment, spinning in the air, and Superman returns to his fortress, but
I also gotta talk about this.
Share that trailer moment.
All right, real talk. If this was real, right, and her legs would just be dangling. Yeah. Like I mean to say that, just you know what I'm saying, just dangling.
Spinning in the air, and Superman returns to his fortress, but instead of playing that Bradley Cooper clip to keep him calm, there's now home videos of him and Ma and Pop Kent in Smallville. The final scene before credits is that Millie Alcock Supergirl scene we already talked about, but gives her a quick intro before taking on her own movie. We get two non-consequential stingers. The mid-credit is a very quick shot of Superman and Krypto on the moon, looking over Earth, ripped straight from the All-Star Superman comic. In the post-credit scene is Mr. Terrific and Superman looking over the damage from the final fight, getting into a little quip-off about the results. And that's it. Directed by James Gunn, Superman. So, what do you think? What am I missing? I'm sure there are some license plates and background Easter eggs we can all find on a second viewing.
My favorite thing is that they show that Gotham is literally still right next door. Like, Gotham is literally across the bridge. They're separated by a waterway.
Yeah, now I gotta go look at the longer version. There's some hour-long Easter egg videos that probably get into all that stuff, like the Gotham thing and all that. But for the sake of time, we checked out the short one. But for those on YouTube that wasn't in the stream, I'm giving the movie 8.5, 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's an 8
or a 9
for me. It's an 8 or a 9 for me.
You know what I'm saying?
It was really enjoyable.
Considering I really, really, really liked the other Superman, Man of Steel.
Man of Steel is
I really like
9.
that one, and I really like this one.
Yeah, and like they both are really good Superman.
They're different ways.
None of them, neither one of them is that bullshit Superman Returns.
Yeah.
Fucking
that boring bullshit from the early 2000s.
Fucking trash.
Yeah. But yeah, both of them was they good for their own reasons. Yeah, their own. This one was more deeper and just execute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That other universe was Yeah. Boy, he was fucking old girl up. He was using her as a weapon. Dude. Oh yeah. This is nice. Can't wait to see where they take that, bruh. All right, chat.
All right, before we get into this, let me run to the restroom and get me something to drink.
What up, bruh? What up?
What's going on, man?
Junior TTV.
Story night 82.
How you doing, bro? God damn.
My knee.
He's going to the bathroom.
Oh, I gotta start putting cream back on my knee. God damn it.
God damn it. You need me to bust on that thing?
What?
You say you need to start putting cream on your knee?
Okay.
What? You know? Right on the knee, bro. Type shit. Shit. Bro, it's a problem when I do it. It's cool when he do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck you. I gotta go check something real quick. What y'all ate today, bro? What y'all ate today, bro? You know what I'm saying? Oh, we finally beat the final boss on Night Rain. For the love of God, finally. And we almost scrapped the run, too. It's crazy. BB, appreciate the sub. You ate ass. Okay. For sure. Finna make some tamales. Carbonated female discharge. That is insane. Yeah, bro. Aaron had a specific route he wanted to take on Night Rain. So we got on there earlier and he was like, we gotta do that. We restarted the first run like 4-5 minutes in. We restarted the second one like 4-5 minutes in because he wanted it to be perfect. The third one, we got through the first little part, got to the first ever goal. Them two, him and Simba went down. They was like, we might have to restart. It's like, man, nah, we good. You know what I'm saying? We out here, you know what I'm saying? Didn't restart, got through it, bro. Tight shit. Whooped up on that nigga ass for real. Whooped up on that ninja. Bro, what's being sent to me, bro? What is these? Oh yeah, this right here. Look out. I'm looking forward to that too. How many times did I die? I didn't, actually. Gang, motherfucker. On this run, I didn't die. What's the next vid? We gotta do Alex Bell, bro. We gotta get that out the way. All right, I need to go check on my car battery. Appreciate your dashy love. Cap, it's recorded. I don't have to lie. It's recorded. I said in this run.
Like, what's the opposite of sensory deprivation?
Overload?
Yeah, that nigga. Like, y'all know how like y'all be like, oh yeah, you're autistic. That nigga Mazda will have a video playing his game, right, playing, Playing this game with the video playing.
Yep. While editing.
While watching something on the other screen, bro.
That nigga Majin has more autistic tendencies. What you eating, twin?
I don't know. I am a bit parched, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, stop touching me sexually.
I can't help it.
You not gonna get with it.
Y'all see?
You keep trying to touch me like that. You gonna see what the demon is, nigga.
What's the
demon? Home pussy.
Why?
I'm a cum demon, nigga. Cum laude. What's that nigga? What's that shit?
Why you move so like aggressively? I don't know. Like his motions be like where all this come from?
I really be chill, bro.
Right.
I really be
Chad,
chill.
we beat the damn game, but I want to play some.
I do, bro.
I want to play some more, bro. God damn. We might have to take a night rain intermission, bro. But it'll still be on type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant
watch the video and then.
I thought you meant intermission from night rain, bro.
No. Hell no.
Nigga, that felt like drug. That felt like drug withdrawal.
This nigga, bro, we was trying to film video. No, fuck all that. We was trying to listen.
Michael about to lie, y'all. You about to lie. Michael about to lie. We just gonna record this video, bro.
Right. I'm about to lie, but
bro, let's play Rivals. We gotta get back to Rivals.
Look, we was filming yesterday. Anything, this has been the past week. Let's be honest, okay? Any downtime ever. If we come in here and record offline and we get up to go to the bathroom, if we walk in from the store and I'm like, let me eat this quick thing before we get to work, he's turning on that game. Matter of fact, his screen is probably on the Elden Ring home screen, ready for him to just press A and get in the game. This nigga, I thought I was addicted. This nigga is addicted. How many runs did you play last night by yourself?
Bro, it wasn't even that many.
He just playing just over. And I be waking up late in the morning. Like, damn, I was up late. Damn, it sounds like Aaron's still sleeping. It's because he was up playing fucking Night Rain.
That's not true, bro.
Let's check it right now.
My computer's off.
So if I walk in there, your computer gonna be off. Let me check.
I think it is.
Let me check.
I think it is.
Let me check, huh?
I think it is. It should be off.
It's off, chat.
See, bro?
It's off. He's safe.
See, I'm not that bad, bro.
He's safe, bro. He's safe. It's off, bro. It's off. But yes, the game addiction is real, bro. The game addiction is real, bro. Like a drug addict waiting for new drugs to come in. Bro, don't let a new boss drop.
You know I'm beating every single boss on
the
the
new boss drop. It's a wrap.
You know every boss is beating for me. I've beaten everyone.
When he says that, he's talking about the extra. Because for those that don't know, there's the 8 bosses you have to beat, and then they drop extra. Like they soup up one of the bosses and drop them for that week.
I've beaten everyone.
Your dog just lift your left butt. How? What the? Right. Are you gonna play Schedule 1? We played. Play again. We still play Rivals. Me personally,
I like Rivals. I like Rivals.
It's not bad.
I think it's because you never found a character that you're like, oh yeah, this is me.
It's not a bad game or nothing. You know, no. Anyway.
Hold on 1 second. It's not on any web.
Y'all should play Miss Side. What that is? Sound like some horror stuff. Sound like some horror. your man is Black Panther, you are.
Pull stick all in his ass. Told him take that.
Man.
We need to find Meek
the
Mill
challenge.
and ask him about that, bro.
We do need to. Because that's abandoned houses. Where the tape at? Pull stick all in his ass, tell him take that? In a real rap, a real song?
But my question is, what did he mean by tape? Like videotape or tape? Like tape him up?
I don't know.
Because that, if it's tape him up, it makes it so much worse.
Yeah. Like, what Meek got going on, bro? What song is that, first of all?
Before we get into it, let's hear that whole song.
What fucking song is that?
Meek Mill Abandoned House.
Put your points up, chat. You got a minute 50 by the time you seeing this, me say this. Coin flip, coin flip, coin flip. Put your points up. Let's go. I'm a buzzed. Everybody should be here. Everybody got the opportunity. If you on the Twitch chat, then put your points up, points up, points up. Abandoned houses. Where the tape at? Pull stick all up his ass. Tell him take that. He was serious. Dead serious. You know what I'm saying? Put your channel points up. Damn, I don't know. I hate the days where I don't see nothing that I want for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Why you gotta put my name on the lyric, bro?
Remember when you guys saw a clip of a Roblox game, and Aaron said he wanted to play it? Are you?
Hell, I don't even remember what game.
Bro, I know I want to do a war game. I want to play Minecraft 2, bro.
Chat, we just be chatting, bro.
Have y'all seen the Minecraft 2 TikToks? It's not really Minecraft. It's modded, but it's like super cinematic. Chat, I wish it was like 4 of me.
Why? How come?
Because I'd put 1 to each thing.
Like the monkeys in the pocket universe. Super shit. Hashtag super shit. You know that one gets to me. Yeah, Alex Bell is next, bro. But put your coins up. You got freaking couple seconds left. 10 seconds left, bro.
All right, give me like 15.
15. Oh, okay. All right, points up. The vid you sent on Discord, I'm assuming. Oh, let me make my order, bro. Man, what a water at, bro? What the fuck? Fuck it, bro. We just gonna get some fish, bro. Abandoned houses. Where the tape at? Oh, it just came through. Pull stick all up his ass. Tell him take that. All right, let's flip this coin, bro. The scary one. Oh, it's a scary Batman joint. Oh. I did tell y'all to send the scariest clips. Let's go 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. First flip, heads. Second flip, heads. Damn. Tails. Tails. Tied up. Tied up. Tied up. Tied up. Tied up. One more. One more. I'm flipping around. I don't know what side it's going to start on. Oh, shit. Didn't catch it. My fault. Heads. Heads is the winner of the day. Psych! Scam! I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, bro. Calm down, bro. Why you so sensitive? It's just a joke, bro. Damn. Damn, twin. We can't joke in America. Oh my God, we can't joke. Call me CoryxKenshin. La Courtney, appreciate the sub. Oh my God.
Emotional damage.
The fuck is this? A Minecraft horror movie? What the Whoa. Whoa. Oh, stick all in his ass. Tell him. I'm sorry, it's stuck in my head now. I would like to formally apologize for anybody else who gets that stuck in their head, bruh. For the love of God. We put it on the list, twin. We put it on the list. Let me see what I had y'all send in the Discord, bruh. Oh yeah, you right. That is the scariest clips. Is the last thing I said. Aaron getting food. He had a phone call he had to attend to. And when he's done with that, we can get into Mr. Bale. Outside of that, he on Night Rain. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Oh my God, why is this on the front page?
Why they in so many sexual positions on camera?
They be fucking, like, they be going toe for toe. Mikey wearing wind pants with no print. Oh God, print non-existent. That's why you gotta put on your ass, bitch.
Had to make the diss, bruh. It was a different time, bruh. I would never right now, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I would never do such a thing, bruh. I would never, bro. Come on, man. I would never do that, bro. Come on, man. That's not me, bro. That's not me. Addict to 1 has dropped. Save that. Bruh, come on, bruh. Come on, man. Let's see. Is there anything we can check out while he's gone? Whoa! He's gone. We're waiting on him so we can do Alex Bell. Ooh-wee. You know what, chat? I want to hear y'all's most embarrassing thing you got caught doing, bro. I need to hear it, bro. We can do a Discord event, bro. We can do a Discord event. That's what we can do, bro. Yeah. That's what we can do, bro. Get in the Discord in the waiting room, bro. The most embarrassing thing you got caught doing, bro. So go to the Discord. Scroll on down to the waiting room. If you got caught with something, we're going to pull you in the VC and let you explain what it was, bro. Let's do it, bro. This finna get crazy. You want to get crazy? We can get crazy. Let's see. Which camera is this? Is this the right camera? That can't be the right camera. The fuck is that? Logitech? Did I unplug the Logitech? Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If you don't have none, that's good, bro. Let me make sure. Make sure I got the right camera hooked up. Shit, the other coin down here, bro. Let's see, where's the Logitech cord at? It's right there. Right there. Shit. Let's see. Damn, it ain't gonna work, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. Tell me what you want and you get it. What the hell even is this? Appreciate the sub. STX GTR? Fuck it, bro. We just gonna do it how we need to do it, bro. All right. Here we go, chat. All right. We're waiting on Aaron to come on back to the stream. So while we wait, we decided to pull the Discord in and see what's the most embarrassing thing they've got caught doing. Starting with Domingo. Talk to us.
Mikey.
Domingo, talk to us,
yeah.
man.
Okay, so the most embarrassing thing I got caught was so I was doing a little dance for my little nephew. The problem is I can't dance by myself.
What you mean by that?
And,
why you can't dance?
Like I could dance with a partner, like fine. But if I do it by myself, yeah. Yeah, so once I did that, my sister-in-law, basically my nephew's mother, came and saw me doing what I was doing.
And what was it that you were doing?
I was dancing, doing Fortnite dances. What I didn't realize, she had a nanny cam in the room. So she basically recorded me doing it.
You was emoting and got caught.
Yes.
See, if you was a real ninja, you wouldn't be embarrassed of that. Which Fortnite
Yes, I
dance,
am.
by the way? Does that dance have that emote have a name? We need to see this. We need to look this up.
Orange Justice.
You said what? Orange Justice?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna look this up real quick. Hold up. Orange Justice Fortnite dance. Orange Justice Fortnite dance. Okay, here we go. That shit Orange Justice? Oh, well. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
And she still has the video on it.
It's not horrible, but I can see somebody who has no idea what's happening, what's going on. Okay, yeah. Okay, appreciate you, Domingo. Appreciate the
Thank you.
quick little joint, right? All right. BB&B, you have an embarrassing story for us.
Yeah.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've been caught doing, if you don't mind us asking?
I was in the closet.
Okay.
Naked.
Figuratively or literally?
Just literally naked.
Why were you
with
naked in
an
the closet?
iPad.
Why?
You know,
You were doing things you shouldn't have been doing in that closet. Right. That was your. No bathroom exists. You know, you can just lock.
yeah, I didn't think of that before.
I'm gonna just go hide in the closet. And who caught you in this closet?
Mother.
Oh! Mid action?
No, I didn't even start.
Oh, you was about to... Okay, I mean, at least you didn't start. Oh, okay.
Hey,
What
Daddy
was
was
the punishment for said...
Nothing. Nothing happened.
Okay. So, okay, last question.
Yeah.
Question. Did you get naked and then go in the closet, or go in the closet and then get... Okay, so you was just... Your clothes was sitting outside the room, and she probably walked in your room and was like, "Why is his clothes on the floor?" So, oh my God, she knew what was happening. She knew what was happening, bro.
I don't know.
Gee. All right, well, appreciate the embarrassing story.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can think of that came to mind.
Nah, you all good. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Reminder, chat, we're doing the most embarrassing thing you were caught doing. Double dogs.
Yo.
What is the
What's
most
good?
embarrassing thing you've got caught doing?
All right. This is a little bit of a buildup. Not that much. So me and my grandmother, we lived in the basement of a big house, right?
Right.
One night, we had the washing machine going, the line snapped. So the entire kitchen was flooded, right? Had to get up the tile, had to get up the carpet, shit like that.
Right.
TLDR, we had, that stuffing they put under the carpet?
Yeah, the padding.
Keep it soft. Yeah, we had the padding rolled up in the bathroom tub, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm sleeping, right? I get up. Apparently, I'm sleepwalking. This has only happened to me like 3 times, but I'm sleepwalking. It's like I can see through my eyelids. I can't explain it. It's like I see my eyelashes, all that. I'm walking over to the bathroom. I somehow got the light on. I turn to that tub. I'm pissing on that motherfucker. Grandmother comes by. What are you doing? Apparently, I just looked at her and smiled. Got done pissing.
You ruined the padding on the... Nah. What? It was like new? Like they purchased it?
Nah. It was the old shit. So it was already getting thrown out. Apparently I just look at her, smile. Once I'm done, waddle my ass back to bed. Next thing I remember all of that somehow.
You remember doing it? Did they say anything when you woke up?
No. I just asked her. She said, "Yeah, you went into the bathroom, started pissing on the." I was like, "Wait, that actually happened?"
This fool
I
thought
thought that was just in my
dream.
dreams.
He thought he was in a dream.
Hey, those are the worst kinds of dreams. You act like you're in the bathroom. Next thing you know, you're cooked.
Next thing you know, the bed is just destroyed.
Yep.
Jesus. All right. Well, we at least it was in the bathroom. Some kind
Yeah, close enough.
We appreciate your embarrassing moment, Double Dogs. W man.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks.
Yes, sir. All right. Freakless. Unmute yourself if you can hear me.
Hello?
There we go. All right, Mr. Freakless. What is your most embarrassing thing you've got caught doing?
Okay, I'm not really sure about this, but so apparently this is like so secret that only my family knows about this.
Right.
It's really embarrassing. So apparently I kind of wanted to do like this one experiment, about since like a lot of cartoons like used to be like are kind of stretchy, like they have those type of physics like being of super rubber or something.
Yeah, cartoon physics. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so I kind of wanted to try this kind of experiment myself, and this happened when I was like 9 years old, I think. And my God, I had gotten a bike pump, and I was in my underwear, and I tried to pull my underwear down, and I don't.
He tried to pump his junk? Is that what you tried to pump your junk?
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
He tried to pump his junk. He needed a couple.
My parents were so. Yeah, I tried to put this. Yeah, I tried to put the pump like up my rear.
Up your rear. And I'm assuming they were just watching you the whole time.
They actually caught me outside before I even got to do it, and they were so pissed off that they had to make me show the video that I found on the internet, so that it was on YouTube. It was safe. It was safe. I was 9 years old, and I did not know what I was doing at that time.
He thought he was in he thought he was the goddamn the dude that the coyote chasing the road runner. He can pump himself.
And it's worse. The worst thing about this is that my family, to this day, they bring up the incident a few times at a dinner, and they make fun of me for that.
I would too.
They never let that go, and I was so fucking embarrassed about it. I was really embarrassed about
Emotional damage.
Damn. I really appreciate the story, man. That was a good one. I appreciate it.
Oh my.
Sure. All right, speed run, chat. Speed run. He's back. All right, Mr. Billius.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. We're doing a speed run out of Aaron's back. What's the most embarrassing thing you got caught doing?
So when I was like, I want to say like 3 or 5, I was a gluttonous little bastard. So I got a soda bottle, a Coke soda bottle that belonged to my uncle, and I just chugged that thing. Unfortunately, though, it was not in fact Coke. It was tobacco spit.
Your greed disgusts me.
I was like 5 at the time.
Ew. Okay, we appreciate
That's not even the most embarrassing thing I did.
What's the most embarrassing part? What?
There was that whole time with like a year ago. You know when you hit that whole milestone, the 1 million subscriber milestone?
Right.
So I had just moved into the dorms, and we had a little alcohol that night, and Aaron made a little joke about Simba's, dog, and me being not in my right mind, I joined in the chat and got banned from Simba, and I'm still embarrassed about that.
Oh damn, that sucks.
I like a month or two ago, I used some subscriber points when she was over at your channel to try to apologize, but
Martin, handle this.
Me trying. I really don't care about the ban. It's just that I feel guilty.
Damn. He said, man, you had to. Don't cash out that, man. All right, we appreciate the quick stories, bro. W embarrassing moments. I don't know how that sounds right, but thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too, Billy. Oh man. Internet Aaron's baby daddy, bro. Unmute. What's the most embarrassing thing you got caught doing, bro? He took off. Call me when you done, bro. Kai, you there? What is happening?
Hello?
Yo, what's the most embarrassing thing you got caught doing?
Jesus. Okay, so I got caught feeding it with a bottle. Like I was trying to figure it.
The more he talks, the more he just wow. King Kitchen, what's the most embarrassing thing you got caught doing, twin?
So when I was younger, probably like maybe in between 1 to 3, um, I got caught taking a shit in a hamper full of clothes by my mom.
Oh Jesus!
And the bad part about it is it wasn't solid. It was,
Okay. Okay. Ah! These big black bastards, bro. Jesus.
What you mean? What?
My fault, twin, bro. Oh my God.
Right.
Gaming things, appreciate the sub. Is that the meat of that story, sir?
Oh yeah. I mean, I got caught, flipping off the bed. I used to flip a lot. Flipped off the bed, flipped off the back of the couch. Flipped off the car once too. But that was the most embarrassing.
Okay, well, we appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you.
Yo, what's up, Mike?
What's up, man? What's the most embarrassing thing you got caught doing?
Shit, I'm not gonna lie. I was 18. I just got my first job. I finally got some money. Made an Amazon account.
Right.
I should have, I bought something.
You bought a fleshlight, didn't you?
Now hear me out, bro. Look, what happened was,
Or did you buy one of the bodies?
No. It was just like a regular. It was just like a regular flashlight, right? I didn't know it had discreet packaging. My dad, I thought I could sneak it in because it was like 7 a.m. My dad was up, bro.
Right.
He said, "What's that?" I said, "Oh no, it's just nothing. It's nothing. I'm gonna take it up in my room." But he took it out of my hands and started opening it. And I had to sit there and just say, "It's a sex toy. It's a sex toy. It's a sex toy."
Why is your dad so aggressive? This is my package. That should be mine, I think, Aaron. Why is your dad so aggressive? No,
I don't know, bro.
So fuck me. You left. Your dad aggressive, bro. You was 18 and he took your package?
Yeah, and he just opened that shit.
Nah. Hell no. I was moving out. And then he gets to judge you? Nah.
Hey, while I got you here, bro. Hey, tell Aaron to put his shit on. I don't know if he can hear me.
Put the headphones on, Aaron. He wants you to hear this.
Hey, bro.
Sounds terrible. No, he wants you to hear something else. He knows. Okay. Hello?
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Yo, bro, it's Red Kid, bro. It's been a minute.
What's good,
Yo,
Red Kid?
I wanted to tell you something, bro. Look.
What you got?
I was 340 pounds last year.
Okay.
Right?
Where you at this year?
265.
Hey, congratulations, brother.
What I want to tell you is when I originally saw like what you was trying to do when you were doing your weight loss, I got to tell you a secret. You can eat whatever the fuck you want as long as you eat small amounts. Like you can eat cereal in the morning and like have like a sandwich in the middle of the day. And then like at night you can eat whatever the fuck you want as long as you like walking around the block or like, just doing basic exercise.
Exercise and
Like
control.
you ain't gotta eat no carrots or broccoli or anything like that. That's only for like people that would really want to like shred and like be toned. Like if you just want to lose weight like crazy, bro, you can go. I was gonna say KFC, that's crazy, but I was gonna say you can go to like McDonald's. You can go to McDonald's, fucking get you some shit for dinner. You can eat whatever the fuck you want as long as you're working it off. Yeah. And that's the crazy part that I learned. And literally the only thing that'll help you out too is like just drinking more water than soda. Like you can have a 0 sugar soda a day and you'd be fine. But like, yeah, bro, like I put on a lot of muscle. I went from benching 90 pounds to 300 pounds in like 9 months.
I'm proud of you, man. Congratulations, bro. Appreciate your advice,
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, if like I really want to see you go through this, because I know you was trying to do it originally, and that one dude was making the video about it, and like, I know it kind of discouraged you a little bit, but I'm telling you, bro, if you try to stick with it, as long as you can just work it out, bro, you can eat whatever you want. Like the eating part's the hardest part, but you don't even have to do it all that much. All you gotta do is just, cut it back. It's good shit, man. I'm telling you.
Appreciate you, bro. Love you, man, bro.
You enjoy the rest of your day, twin.
You too, bro. Have a good stream.
You too, bro.
Thank you.
All right, bro. Let's get to this hour-long joint, bro. I'm about to be an hour, bro. This better be good. This better be the best one ever. I actually been looking forward to it. New Orange Juice emote dance? What the fuck? I leave you for 30 minutes. You start looking up bullshit.
No, the mango, that's the dance he got caught doing, so we looked it up too. Bro, why you... Bro, L friend, goddamn.
I think I'm the one. I'm your accountability buddy.
Shit.
I keep you accountable, bro.
It's the mango, it ain't me.
Chad, it was him or was it Mikey? Why the mango saying Mikey lying on me?
It's recorded.
Bro.
It's in the stream. It's recorded in the video.
Bro, why you lying? Why you lying on him, bro?
Jesus Christ, bro.
I knew that was kissing.
Gold braids. I don't give a damn about the braids. I just got the hat because it's red and black.
The braids are awesome.
I don't even watch baseball, twin.
Let's do it, y'all.
Go ahead and do the intro, twin.
No, you got this, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
You got this, bro. You got this, bro. Come on, bro. Let's do the intro, bro.
Got Alex Bell, the High School Musical Theory, bro. Let's get to it.
You're the team leader, not a singer.
Did you ever think maybe I could be both? Our team is coming apart because of your singing thing. I don't dance.
I've always thought there was something disturbing about High School Musical. I know that sounds strange because these movies were made to be anything but disturbing. They are the quintessential cheesy Disney Channel originals where everyone is always smiling.
Cheesy. Hold on, buddy.
Come on now, let's be honest.
The Disney Channel original movies were bangers, okay? Phantom of the Megaplex, not cheesy at all.
We're not gonna cap and say Disney movies wasn't a little cheesy.
Motocross wasn't cheesy at all.
Yes,
emotional, damn it.
They all had cheesy.
Halloween Town, not cheesy at all.
Every single one of them.
Come on, bro.
Even the favorites, bro.
We ain't gonna tolerate that disrespect.
Even the favorites.
Smiling and singing, and the biggest conflict is whether Troy will play basketball or sing in a musical. They are by no means disturbing films. But if you really think about it, you'll notice these movies all have a very strange contradiction. These are musicals where the characters are singing and dancing about the fact that they don't want to sing and dance.
Hip-hop is my passion. I love to pop and lock and jam and break. No.
She going to... What? Why you getting a little cringed out, bro?
No, I'm not.
Why you getting...
I clocked something
She wanted to
and
pop
I gotta
and
send this to somebody.
Hip-hop is my passion. I love to pop and lock and jam and break.
There are scenes where Chad tells Troy he shouldn't sing, immediately followed by Chad suddenly breaking into a giant choreographed song and dance.
So dude, you know that school musical thing? Is it true you get extra credit just for auditioning?
Who cares? You ever think LeBron James or Shaquille O'Neal auditioned for their school musical?
I gotta get my head in the game. There's even a song called I Don't Dance that Chad sings while he's dancing.
It went hard though. That
It's a really weird contradiction that's always kind of creeped me out for some reason. It almost gives you the impression that these characters aren't in control or are aware of what their bodies are doing. But obviously, we're not really supposed to.
If this nigga
are aware of what their bodies are.
Bro, this fit is atrocious.
No, that nigga got this shit on, bro.
Hell no.
That nigga, bro, that nigga got that shit on, bro.
That fit what?
Doing. But obviously, we're not really supposed to question the logic of these songs, because that's just kind of how musicals work. These are just fantasy, non-diegetic songs that only we, the audience, can see. There's nothing strange about them. So I tried my best to just ignore the creepy feeling I got from these movies, but the more I rewatched them, the more I couldn't deny that there was something very wrong with the students at East High. I believe that behind the smiles and the singing is a very dark secret about this school. A secret that the filmmakers intentionally hid within these movies 17 years ago. A secret that the filmmakers intentionally hid within.
Majored in education.
My boy, vacation.
Oh, in vacation.
My boy got the military blue 3s on going, military blue 4s on going crazy in High School Musical. So, hey, come on, man. They don't call him Corbin Blue for nothing. Y'all see those blue military 4s on his feet, man. Come on.
I see him.
In these movies 17 years ago.
But the swag was atrocious, because why you wearing blue and white with a green shirt? Like, I mean, come on, man. That our other boy, he had that shit on.
He did not.
He did, bro. Skull pull up in that, I'm like,
right.
Today, I intend to solve.
I just
this
joined
is
the
the
screen and
high
wanted to tell
school.
my story on Discord, but I didn't get a chance, so we'll just say it. I got whipped in the balls accidentally at 10, I believe, and it hurt like hell. Love you guys.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right. Thank you for telling your story. Even
much love.
Musical theory.
You love watching Alex Bale's videos on the internet.
We do.
But oh no, you've been hacked by a computer virus.
If only there was a safer way to use the internet.
Devices you can by force and 3
Get your money,
in front of a
twin.
crowd in these. So, what exactly is happening when the characters in these movies sing? I'm not talking about when they're performing on stage in front of a crowd. I'm talking about when the characters are in the school hallways or the cafeteria and suddenly.
Bro, let's be honest, bro. That high school looks so peak. Bro.
It looked like a cool place
That
to be.
man, bro.
And that golf course. That golf course.
I think that was
crazy.
2 when they was on summer vacation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Suddenly, without any warning or explanation, the entire school breaks out into a highly choreographed musical number and then just moves on from it like nothing ever happened.
Bro,
that cafeteria looked crazy.
The cafeteria looked awesome. We gotta be honest, bro. We gotta be honest. I loved when Disney used to let them wear name brand shoes, bro. Not them fucking Walmart built shoes. Look at my kicks. Like, but when they started focusing on these shoes aren't name brand, I hated that shit. I'm sorry, really off topic, but I'm saying.
No, but seriously, guys, this summer I gotta make bank.
Like, what's really going on here? Are the characters aware of the fact that they just sang an entire song? Was this an impromptu flash mob that they planned? No, obviously not. We're supposed to assume that these are just fantasy sequences that only we, the audience, can see. Or that's what I originally thought. But then I took a closer look at these musical numbers and I started to notice a very strange pattern. In the first High School Musical, Gabriella is the new girl at school, and the first time she experiences one of these spontaneous musical numbers is in the Stick to the Status Quo song in the cafeteria. Now, Gabriella doesn't enter until about halfway through the song, but she has a very interesting reaction to it.
What's happening here? What's going on?
Oh yeah.
Unlike unlike everyone else, Gabriella doesn't join in. Instead, she seems very confused and disoriented by what's going on. She's honestly reacting like how you or I would if we suddenly saw our entire school singing and dancing without any explanation. Oh.
Side note, this is back when Vanessa Hudgens was the crush for the next 5 years. No cap.
Okay, but maybe she's just nervous about people staring at her or something. This doesn't necessarily mean she's actually aware of this fantasy song. But this isn't the only time where something like this happens. In High School Musical 2, when Troy starts dancing in Work This Out, look at everyone's initial reaction. For a moment, they're all like, whoa, why the hell are you dancing, Troy? At first, they are confused by the nature of these spontaneous songs before they all magically join in too. And if you still don't think that this is weird, then let me show you one final example that can't be explained away so easily. An example that legitimately creeps me out every—
It do look like Skull from a distance.
That's a Skull fit, bro.
That's a Skull fit. We gotta get him in this fit, bro. We gotta find
every
that
time
bit,
I see it. High School Musical 3 once again has another big cafeteria musical number with Sharpay and Ryan.
Imagine having everything we ever dreamed. Don't you want it? Maybe. Can't you see it? Kinda.
And there's initially nothing strange about it, until when the background students suddenly join in on the song without any explanation. Look closely at Ryan's reaction.
You want it all.
What is happening?
It's very easy to miss with Sharpay in front of him, but Ryan is clearly extremely confused by the other students suddenly dancing around him. Unlike the other examples, there is no other possible explanation here. In this moment, Ryan is 100% aware of the fact that he is experiencing an unexplainable, spontaneous musical scene, and he looks deeply disturbed by this. This is a very intentional choice by the filmmakers. They are directly telling us that we should be questioning the logic of these musical scenes.
Right, and the reality, bro. And the reality.
Boy, we about to end up somewhere we never thought we was going with this, bro.
Where that from?
Louisiana or something. You gotta get you something. It's a cult.
Bro. Freaking out.
Scenes, which has some pretty disturbing implications about this world. Now, eventually Ryan does get pulled into the song like everyone else, but look at what happens after the song ends and we come back to reality.
It's ours, Ryan.
Not only are they both still posing and out of breath, like they did actually sing that entire song, it wasn't just something that they imagined, but also look at Ryan's face.
Like, wait a minute. Did that just happen?
He is once again very confused about what just happened before moving on like everything's normal. We are consistently being shown that these big spontaneous musical numbers are actually happening, but it isn't something that the characters are choosing to do. It's like something is taking over their bodies and forcing them to sing and dance, but they only get these rare little moments of awareness and utter terror about what's going on before they're forced to forget about it and move on like nothing ever happened. That's why these movies feel so disturbing to me, and this only gets stranger when we take a look at what happens when characters leave East High.
Sharpay has always been in the spotlight. But to follow her dream, she'll take on her toughest role yet.
Sharpay.
What the?
His Fabulous Adventure is a spin-off after High School Musical 3 that follows Sharpay.
This is some alternate timeline bullshit.
Michael, you were...
I ain't never seen this shit, and I was a Disney kid.
Michael, you aged
Moving to New York.
Something evil's afoot. MK Ultra type situation?
Michael, you aged out at this point.
When the hell was this made?
This is because 3. This was made a year after 3. Yeah, I think this was a year after 3 or 2 years after 3. What, Tim Barr?
Or to pursue her dreams of becoming a Broadway star. But what's strange about this movie is that it's not a musical. I mean, Sharpay does perform some diegetic songs on stage for an audience, but unlike all the other movies in this franchise, this movie has no spontaneous fantasy songs, which is really weird because Sharpay is like the most iconic musical character in this franchise. It almost feels like whatever causes people to spontaneously sing in this universe only exists in East High, or at least in the surrounding area. SNL did this parody sketch with Zac Efron that feels more accurate every time I watch these movies.
High School Musical 4, new senior class!
I'm here to talk about what happens after you leave East High. Here's the deal. No one sings at college. What? People just stared at me. And from what I can tell, this is America's only singing high school.
Remember how in the first High School Musical, Gabriella seemed kind of aware and confused by the spontaneous songs at first? It wasn't just a quick moment for her. She never joined in on Stick to the Status Quo. You probably never realized this, but Gabriella never actually gets a non-diegetic song until 2/3 of the way through the first movie, despite her being one of the two main characters of this musical. What if this is because she's the new girl at school, and whatever's making people sing hasn't fully affected her yet? Now, there are some exceptions where characters still spontaneously sing outside of the school, like in High School Musical 2 when they're in a country club for the summer, but that's still nearby the school in Albuquerque, and they haven't really been there for very long. The main exception to this is at the end of High School Musical 3 when Gabriella briefly goes to Stanford as a part of early enrollment, and she still has a non-diegetic song.
Take my hand, take the lead.
And they make a really big point about how far away Stanford is from East High.
I think he put that beat in for copyright. What? Because you look like you were looking at something? No, I was just...
Miss tonight in Albuquerque. It's 1,000 miles away.
So it seems like this would disprove the idea that the songs can only happen near the school, but then I took a closer look at this scene. So Gabriella went to Stanford as a part of an early enrollment and had to miss out on prom at East High, but then Troy decides to also skip prom and instead dance with Gabriella at Stanford. And this is when we get their non-diegetic song.
Cause my heart is wherever you are.
But during the song, they're both briefly transported to East High's prom with all of their friends.
What we do if he was in the school, bro? I be looking at these niggas crazy.
No, you wouldn't. You be dancing.
Why these niggas sing?
You be
How
dancing.
they singing this shit like this, bro?
You be dancing, bro.
Bro, don't put that on me, bro.
Bro, you be
dancing. You be dancing, bro?
I be dancing too.
I ain't dancing.
We
bro.
both will be dancing. That's the whole thing.
I ain't dancing.
You can't say no, nigga.
Gabriella ain't dancing. I ain't dancing, bro.
You ain't got. You the main character.
Now, obviously, this is just supposed to be a fantasy cutaway. They aren't actually back at the school. Stuff like this happens all the time in the musical numbers from these movies. These are all just imaginary fantasy sets. It's kind of like Troy and Gabriella are imagining they're back at East High and are incorporating things from their real-life surroundings into the fantasy. But if that's true, then why can we already see the exact same stone pillar set 30 minutes ago at East High? This was not part of some fantasy scene. They clearly actually built this set at East High. And this was before Gabriella even decided to go to Stanford early. But then why can we see the fantasy pillars backstage? Because in the Stanford song, the East High prom part isn't the fantasy. Stanford is. Gabriella never actually left East High. We are shown time.
East High Purgatory type
They
shit.
fucking it's brainwashing them. It's fucking brainwashing them.
Time and time again that these spontaneous musical numbers can cause vivid fantasy hallucinations of other places. So I think that whatever's causing Gabriella to break out into song also caused her to hallucinate going to Stanford, when in reality, she never actually left.
You might be ready to say goodbye to East High, but East High's not ready to say goodbye to you.
This honestly makes more sense than Troy being able to drive all the way to Stanford and back in time for the school musical with his piece of shit car that's constantly breaking down in this movie.
I'm pushing.
Push hard.
1,000 miles away, yeah.
And if my truck falls apart because I'm spending all my free time on stage, it's all your fault.
In 4 hours?
Something at East High is manipulating all of these
1,000 miles in 4 hours.
It ain't happening. It ain't happening, twin.
students, causing them to sing and dance and even hallucinate to the point where they can't even leave. But that brings me to the question that you've probably been waiting for me to answer. What exactly is causing all of this? Why does this school seem to have this strange power over all of the students? And to be honest, for the first time ever in one of these videos, I don't actually have an answer for you. I have 5. Yes, I have come up with 5 different possible explanations for the strange phenomenon going on at East High. For the first time ever, we are doing an official Alex Bale theory iceberg, and you get to decide which one you like the best. And I'm going to be sharing each of them with you in order from sort of tame and realistic to completely batshit insane, crazy, and stupid. Some of these are going to be a little more in-depth than the others, and some of these are just going to be kind of fucking crazy, so, you know, just mentally prepare yourself for that. Without further ado, starting with the very tip of the iceberg, here is the most boring, tame, believable theory I can come up with. This is all just lazy writing and coincidences, and I'm overthinking little things that actually mean nothing. This one's probably the correct answer. I mean, this is probably the correct answer to all of my theories, but, you know, that's no fun. And you're not watching a YouTube fan theory for the, you know, the boring, realistic answer. So, you know, let's just move on from this one. I'm not actually counting this as one of the 5.
Mass hysteria, okay.
I've had this theory planned for a while, but fucking Danny Gonzalez kind of jokingly beat me to it first. So, I don't know. Go check out his video. It's very funny. In 1518 Strasbourg, France, a woman named Frau Trophia walked into the streets and reportedly started silently dancing without any explanation. Soon, other people began to join her, and over the next couple of weeks, hundreds of people all began uncontrollably silently dancing with no explanation or way to stop. Many collapsed from exhaustion, and some even reportedly died from heat stroke. This became known as the Dancing Plague of 1518, and it is believed to be one of the most infamous cases of mass hysteria in history. The leading theory behind why this happened is because of extreme stress from famine and diseases at the time, but mass hysteria is something that still happens in many different forms to this day, even to students in high school.
Could mass hysteria be responsible for dozens of high schoolers' unexplained hiccups?
Health officials say different forms of diseases at the leading is believed to be one of the most.
The Dancing Plague of 1518. No, I wasn't there, you assholes. Don't laugh. It ain't even that funny. I don't know why you making that face like it's funny or something, bro. Mikey started it. I was the dancing motherfucker. That's what...
In high school.
Could mass hysteria be responsible for dozens of high schoolers' unexplained hiccups?
Health officials say 12 girls from Leroy Junior-Senior High School have exhibited similar symptoms.
A doctor treating them says they suffered from conversion disorder, a very real condition resulting from trauma or stress. In the Leroy case, most of the sufferers attend the high school and junior high school there.
So maybe it's as simple as the stress of being in high school and the pressures of conforming to the status quo was enough to cause a mass hysteria at East High that resulted in students spontaneously breaking out.
We all got the same dance moves, bro. We all... You know what I'm saying? Type beat. I kind of hit that bit, you know what I'm saying? That could explain the Michael Jackson music videos. The zombies was going through mass hysteria, bro.
Those were paid actors.
You know, type shit.
Those were paid actors.
So were they. So what we talk about?
No, we're talking
song and dance. I think this is a very plausible explanation for what's happening in these movies, and it really ties in well with the core conflict these characters are facing. And if mass hysteria is this low on my iceberg, then you know these next theories are about to get really weird. Okay, hear me out. I think Zeke is up to something. Zeke is one of the basketball side characters, and his whole thing is that he secretly loves to bake, but no one at school accepts that about him, at least until the end of the first movie.
I bake. What? I love to bake. Strudel, scones, even apple pandowder.
There's not a ton to his character. He's just kind of the funny food guy. He's always given.
Are these mugs on Disney Plus?
High School Musical?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. There's no way they're not.
I'm about to put it on in the background. One
There's no way High School
people stuff he baked.
I baked these fresh today. I baked you some cookies. Hey, ladies, you guys want a cupcake?
But the one strange thing that I noticed about Zeke is his relationship with Sharpay. So Zeke has a crush on Sharpay, and he tries to ask her out.
Hey, Sharpay. Well, I just thought maybe you could watch me play ball sometime or something.
And she fucking hates him.
I'd rather stick pins
I don't like you,
in my
Blackie.
eyes. Evaporate, tall person.
But then he bakes her some cookies, and she suddenly has a very different reaction.
These cookies are genius. The best things I've ever tasted.
What's he putting in those cookies?
Zeke.
Okay, well, whatever. That's kind of weird, but, you know, it's just a typical Disney Channel gag. But then, by the next movie, Sharpay completely forgets about Zeke and moves on to being obsessed with Troy.
Troy, Sharpay. Sharpay, Troy.
But then Zeke gets a job as a chef, and he's really excited to be working near Sharpay.
Chef Michael's gonna teach me the art of Austrian flake pastry. And Sharpay's gonna be where I work every day.
I think we can assume he's probably giving her food again.
work,
And
yep.
then, at the end of High School Musical 2, she's kind of all over him again.
Zeke.
There's potentially a pattern here. Then, in High School Musical 3, there's a deleted scene where Zeke is gonna ask her to prom, and once again, he's planning on bringing her more cookies, but then Jason takes them away, and all of a sudden, he seems kinda nervous.
Yeah, she's gonna listen to me. And listen good. You got this, Nick.
There it is. She's gonna, because I put some D-rugs in the cookies.
I made her.
Oh my God. He's mind controlling.
You need the cookies, you don't need these. Go on, get in there.
Maybe he's mind controlling.
You're empowered,
people.
you got these, no.
Zeke seems to really believe that the cookies are necessary to get Sharpay to go to prom with him. And it turns out he doesn't need them, but the very first thing Sharpay says is...
Hey, Sharpay.
Zeke, cookies?
Huh, interesting. Also, later, he finds out Jason ate the cookies meant for Sharpay, and he is very concerned.
Where's my cookies? You ate all the cookies? Those were meant for Sharpay, not you.
Those were apparently only for Sharpay, and now he's concerned about Jason, who later, during graduation, jumps on him in a very similar way to Sharpay.
Oh, cause he know what happened. He like, oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Oh.
Those were meant for Sharpay, not you.
So, what exactly is Zeke putting in these cookies? And look, I'd be willing to just call this a weird running gag with some maybe uncomfortable implications, but it's not just Sharpay that Zeke manipulates with his cooking.
Whoa.
In the first movie, all the basketball boys sort of trick Troy and Gabriella into breaking up, and later they feel bad about it and decide to confess what they did to Troy.
Gabriella won't even talk to me. And I don't know why. We do.
But look at what Zeke does first.
I baked these fresh today. You probably want to try one before we tell you the rest.
He gives Troy cookies so that he won't be mad. And
man, who the baker of the group, bro? We need somebody to step up. I need you to fulfill that role so we go do things. You got fresh baked goods. But he cook. He don't bake though.
I'm pretty sure you can bake.
No, that's two separate. He's the
Majin!
cook. We need you to bake, bro.
Majito, ven aquí,
No, that's Ash. Is
porfa.
that Ash? I think Ash might be the baked goods, like, person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, type shit.
I think that's Ash, bro. Hold up. Let's make the call. Let's make the call.
Majin, ven aquí, porfa.
1 second. Chat, hold up.
Can you bake? Can you bake?
Let him cook, y'all.
You say you can figure it out? Yeah, that's the bake.
He can figure it out. That means he not the baker. Simba, what are you doing?
I just got back home.
All right, we on stream.
We on stream. Look.
You see, she took out a twist. See,
look. She got a little twist out going. She trying to let him hang. Majin is our chef, right? So would you say Ash is our baked goods person of the group?
I mean, she can be.
Right.
You're the baker of the group. I'm the baker and the cook.
No, Marge is the cook.
Marge just says he the cook.
You the backup cook, but you the baker though.
Remember that when you come. Remember that when you show up. He said you the backup cook.
Cause we already got the main cook. You know what I'm saying?
That's a sous chef.
You the sous chef type shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We just had to figure that out, bro. That's all I wanted. We was just like filling out that role of the group.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Don't let me do them cookies. I'll nut in them. All right, y'all.
What the fuck? What the? Clip that. Put it in her Reddit. She said it. Bars.
It works. Troy is never shown to be even a little upset that they caused his breakup. Zeke's cooking clearly has an effect on people, and he is constantly feeding everyone in these movies.
I'm good for a poolside pick. What do you say? Zeke even made desserts. They're cooling. I'll let you know when they're ready. Now out of my kitchen. Hey, ladies, you guys want to come?
I bet you those cookies that are always left out in Troy's house were made by Zeke. There's even this weird offhand mention from Troy in the first movie about having trouble remembering the previous night.
Do you remember the night before? No, not at all. All I remember is like pink jelly.
And he says the only thing he can remember is pink jelly.
All I remember is like pink jelly.
Which, I don't know, kind of sounds like something Zeke could have made him.
I love to bake. Strudel scones, even apple panada.
What if Zeke is putting something in the food that's causing all the strange behavior we see at East High? But wait, why would Zeke want...
Even apple panada.
What if Zeke is putting something in the food that's causing all the strange behavior?
Another popular theory about what caused the dance plague was from people consuming wheat that was contaminated by a fungus called ergot,
which contains similar compounds to LSD. Everything Zeke bakes contains wheat. Oh,
but it might not have that fungus.
Behavior we see at East High. But wait, why would Zeke want the entire school to be constantly breaking out into song and dance? Well, what do these songs ultimately accomplish? The songs are ways for characters to express their inner truth. It causes Troy to realize he wants to be in the musical.
Why am I feeling so wrong? My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song.
It causes everyone to break out of the status quo and ultimately accept their fellow students for who they are.
But inside I am stirring, something strange is occurring. It's a secret I need to share.
Which allows Zeke to finally be able to be accepted as someone who wants to bake.
Wear a job.
Okay.
Cook up a mean creme brulee.
Yes, I think the entire reason for all the craziness going on at East High is because Zeke is drugging people with his cooking to make them more accepting of him as a baker.
Someday I'll make the perfect creme brulee.
I know that this is a really insane idea that has some admittedly uncomfortable implications.
You a tea cake guy?
I'm not sure what a tea cake is.
Some big ass, you know what I'm saying?
I've never had a tea cake.
Okay.
But, you know, you gotta admit, there is a surprising amount of evidence for it. I couldn't not bring it up.
So much
well,
food,
at least we know these theories can't possibly get any weirder than this.
Breaking Bad.
Okay, wait. Just hear me out. Breaking Bad is a dark, gritty crime drama about a chemistry teacher teaming up with one of his former students to build a ruthless drug empire. High School Musical is a movie for babies about Troy trying to decide whether he wants to play basketball or sing in a musical. These are very different. You could not find two pieces of media more
The cover for Breaking Bad is hard as hell.
polar opposite than High School Musical and Breaking Bad, apart from maybe Blue's Clues and Law & Order. But what if I told you that they actually exist in the same universe? They both take place in Albuquerque, New Mexico. They both came out.
Albuquerque, New Mexico is a real place. Like, it's Nolan, Alex, we're about to debunk. Just because two things happen in Albuquerque, New Mexico, don't mean they exist in the same universe. By that accord, you're saying when every time Bugs Bunny say, I knew I should have took that left turn at Albuquerque, he's also in his universe. We're going to start debunking Alex. We love you, Alex.
You going to start doing them like that?
Yeah, because Alex, like... What? Breaking Bad.
Why you?
Game universe. They both take place in Albuquerque, New Mexico. They both came out in the mid to late 2000s, and they both heavily feature a high school. This is sort of a meme that's gone around the internet for a while.
It's meth in them cookies. Get the meth out the cookies.
What did he call? What was his name for it, bro? It was blue. It was pure. He had that good
blue.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Tight. That's tight.
Weird similarities. Even Mr. Matt Pat Film Theory, before he retired from YouTube, tried to make a theory about it.
And you know, as hard as I tried, I couldn't figure out how to prove that High School Musical was in the same universe as Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually the reason why Matt Pat retired. It was just the one theory he could never crack.
Hey, if you can make an airtight connection, let me know, because that would be the best theory ever.
Well, okay, Mr. Game Theory, I accept your challenge. Let's see if we can avenge your death. So, with all the strange behavior and hallucinations in High School Musical, there is clearly a possibility that everyone is being drugged. But what if instead of Zeke being behind it, everyone instead got hooked on a new popular drug that's going around town, Heisenberg's signature blue meth?
This is pure glass. This is art.
A drug that Breaking Bad has established can cause hallucinations.
How did we get here?
And here's something I bet you never realized. Breaking Bad is also technically a musical.
Huh? Oh, hell no!
One of the episodes opens with a random band recapping the show's plot in the desert, and it's never acknowledged again.
He did say we was getting crazier. We are 3 levels deep now. It's getting absurd. He did say it was getting crazy.
So yes, technically, we can also call Breaking Bad a musical. Gabriella is also referred to as a freaky genius.
I don't want to be the school's freaky genius girl again.
And is shown doing lots of chemistry with blue liquids, and is even shown teaching chemistry using blue rocks. Okay, but these are just, cute little connections. None of this really definitively connects these two worlds. It's gonna take more than that to avenge Matt Pat. Well, let me ask you a question that you've probably never really considered. What is the musical in High School Musical actually about? You might be surprised to hear that we never actually get to see the school musical that Troy and Gabriella auditioned for in the first movie. The movie just literally ends with them at the callbacks. All we really know about the actual musical in High School Musical is that it was written by Kelsey, it's called Twinkletown, and we get to hear a few songs from it.
I've been looking for.
And you know what?
What's the hit of High School Musical, bro? Which one to hit? Which one to hit, bro?
My dog.
Which one to hit, bro?
My dog needs to be in Disney. Hit that hole again.
Bro, which one to hit, bro? What's the number one song for High School Musical, bro?
Bump all that. Hit that hole again.
I can't do it.
Come on. Hold up, bro. Hold up.
Bop to the top. I don't dance. I'm not hitting it. But come on, man. Come on, man. That whole hard, bro. Come on, cuz. Hold up. It's spur of the moment. I can't, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what?
Man, come on, man.
Bro, what liking the songs got to do with being fruity, bro? Why you hating, bro?
That nigga hit them holes, bro.
The more I looked into the plot of this musical, the more I began to realize how much it eerily lines up with the plot of Breaking Bad. I know that sounds crazy, but just stick with me on this one. The first song is called What I've Been Looking For, and it's sort of vaguely about two people embracing a new relationship together.
I've been looking for.
You might assume that it's a romantic relationship since it's sung by Troy and Gabriella, but Ryan
Why you
and
get that away? Well, no, that's over with. I'm sorry. I moved on. We've moved on. That is no longer a thing. That was no longer a thing. That is an old crush from middle school days.
What's up?
They also auditioned for the same role, and they're brother and sister, so I'm just gonna assume it's more of a platonic relationship.
Emotional damage.
It should have been me.
You were always there beside me.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see that you were always there beside me. This is
Long
a
Pookie, appreciate
relationship
the sub.
between two people who knew each other for some time before, but only now do they see each other in a new light. Jesse was Walter's student, who he never really thought much of, until he later found out that Jesse was secretly a meth cook.
Honestly, I never expected you to amount to much, but methamphetamine? I didn't picture that.
So they decided to partner up.
I've never had someone who knows me like you do, the way you do.
I've never had someone that knows me like you do. Jesse is the only person in Walter's life who knows about his secret criminal activities.
So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for.
I finally found what I've been looking for. Walter was living a sad, unfulfilling life before he partnered with Jesse.
I am an extremely overqualified high school chemistry teacher. I have watched all of my colleagues and friends surpass me in every way imaginable, and within 18 months, I will be dead.
But now he's discovered his true calling and finally found the exciting life that he's been looking for. The other song that Troy and Gabriella sing.
Why did he put that up? For I am the one who knocks.
Is called Breaking Free.
We're breaking free.
Come on, he does good.
And it's also just kind of vaguely about being yourself and finally being free to do what you want with someone else. Obviously, you can line that up with how Walter breaks free from his old life with Jesse. Or obviously, you can line that up with how Walter breaks free from his old life with Jesse, or more accurately, breaks bad.
We're breaking
bad. Okay, so these songs line up surprisingly well, but at the same time, the lyrics are also pretty vague and could probably line up with a lot of different things if you tried hard enough. But things get really insane when we take a look at our last song from the musical, Bop to the Top.
Yeah, we're gonna bop to the top.
This is a song about the same two characters in a competitive environment doing anything it takes to climb the ladder of success.
Anything it takes to climb the ladder of success.
This is literally the plot of Breaking Bad.
I ain't gonna lie, if any of this was true, that'd be some crazy shit. That'd be some of the most genius shit I've ever seen in my life.
Imagine somebody on the producing team worked on both.
Exactly, bro.
Specifically describe this competition in a pretty explicitly violent, brutal way.
Kicking and scratching.
Gotta bump the competition, blow them all away.
Gotta bump the competition, blow them all away. This is what they do in Breaking Bad.
Wipe away your inhibitions.
Wipe away your inhibitions. Walter's whole arc in the show is about giving up his moral qualms and giving into his dark side. He's wiping away his inhibitions to achieve success in the criminal world. They also randomly start speaking Spanish in this song.
Mucho gusto.
Ay, qué fabulosa.
Caliente.
Suave.
And obviously all the Mexican cartel members in Breaking Bad primarily speak Spanish.
Este no habla ni una palabra de español.
Ryan is wearing a fedora just like Heisenberg, and Sharpay is wearing a very blue dress, the signature color of Walter's meth. Heisenberg is dancing with his meth to climb to the top of the...
These life coincidences are just
crazy. It's crazy.
Nuts, bro. This is why theories get started, bro.
So crazy.
It's a lot of stuff that's literally just coincidence. And the people be like, conspiracy theory!
Criminal world.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What does this mean in terms of how these universes are actually connected? Maybe Kelsey heard about the legend of Heisenberg, much like that narco corrido band in Breaking Bad, and she decided to secretly write her school musical about it. I mean, if everyone at East High is hooked on Walter's product, then clearly it's a big deal at this school.
If the school was named the same, you'd have me. If
he
teach that, you would have had me.
And it would get more people to watch the school musical. Okay, well there you go, Mr. Matt Pat. There's my attempt at connecting these two pieces of media. I guess this means I get to be the new host of Game Theory. That's how that works. Yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Those were my High School Musical theories. Make sure to like and subscribe and tell me which one you think is the best. Wait.
Oh, we getting deep now.
What do you mean there's 2 more theories?
Un momento, por favor.
Oh, shit.
Necesito un momento.
Oh, shit, chat. We getting deep, chat. Balls deep, bro. We balls deep in the theory, bro. Did ever think it? Wasn't tired. Come on, Mikey. What they say? We're breaking free. Sorry, flying. He had to grab his quick bite, bruh. Oh, man. Arriba, arriba. Uh-oh. Oh, wrong song. Is that racist? No, a little bit. Oh. Only him, Batman. Abandoned houses. What a tight bat. Post it on his ass. Tell him take that. Tight shit. Stop, Meek. I didn't mean to snitch. Meek, stop. Please, Meek. Meek Mill. Meek Mill. Pool stick all in his ass. Bro, we need to arrest that nigga. Like, arrest who? Meek Mill? Probably. I wonder if that's one of the things that he did that that's actually true. You know what I'm saying? Like Young Thug type vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that he should have recalled?
No, like he rapped about it because he actually did it, bro.
Yeah.
I wonder if like maybe he was like a jit and he was like just happened to be around on the block and they had some snitch
like,
taped up in the abandoned house.
Ass, bro.
Put a pool and the OGs in the 80s.
we gotta make sure you real about this, Meek.
That's like some 80s shit if you think about
Put
it.
that pool stick in his ass, Meek.
Hey, young blood, put this pool stick in his ass, huh? He snitches get stitches, and this snitch is getting a pool stick in his ass. I feel like that actually happened somewhere. Aye. Y'all seen
what that movie with Denzel Washington?
What?
When he was a gangster, didn't he put a pool stick on somebody's ass?
I don't know. American Gangster?
Yeah.
I ain't never finished it, bro. You know,
Pool stick all in his ass. Tell him take that. All right, you can finish.
Wait.
We got two
what
more.
do you mean there's 2 more theories?
Yes,
No. You can't possibly get crazier than a Breaking Bad High School Musical theory. That's clearly the limit.
That was pretty crazy.
You can't get any more insane than that.
That was. Star Wars? Huh?
Welcome everyone. We officially have reached the point of no return in this video, where I will now try and convince you that East High is not actually a high school, but in fact is a human zoo where scientists are secretly watching and experimenting on these students. Yes, I know that is the stupidest thing I have ever said, and yes, like always, I am actually being serious. Okay, so where do we even start with this? In the first High School Musical, Sharpay and Ryan are in the school library, and they're researching the new student at their school, Gabriela Montez.
There's something freaky about her. Where did she say she was from?
They search her name on the internet, and the first 2 results tell them that Gabriela was an extremely smart student from out of town who's won a bunch of academic awards.
Wow, an Einsteinette.
But we can also very briefly see a 3rd result that reads, Gabriela, San Diego Zoo's new chimp, scientists set up real-time habitat cam. Now, at first, there's nothing all that strange about this. They searched up the name Gabriela, so they're obviously gonna get some irrelevant results about other things with the same name. No big deal. But what's weird is that this is a result about the San Diego Zoo, the same city that we can see Gabriella originally came from. And that's strange because they didn't search up anything about San Diego, they just searched Gabriella's name. The fact that it's from the same city is seemingly a total coincidence. But then there's also the fact that it's about a new chimp at the zoo at the exact same time that Gabriella is a new student at East High. Okay, that's two strange coincidences, but whatever. Gabriella's obviously not a chimpanzee, and this school is obviously not a zoo. I mean, this is too stupid of an idea to even think about. But then I did think about it, and I kept noticing more of these weird coincidences. At the start of the first movie, listen to what Taylor says when she first sees the basketball guys.
Behold the zoo animals heralding the new year.
Behold the zoo animals? What is going on? This is such a stupid idea, but it keeps coming back. And then I realized the students at this school are constantly being compared to animals.
Hey, what team? Sharpay's kind of cute too. So is a mountain lion. I smell a rat named Darvis.
Actually, I think it's two rats.
You know what I'm gonna do to those two overmoved show dogs? Nothing. What's up, dog?
Ducky, how's my dashing boy?
Okay, what's up, dog? It's kind of far. What's up, dog? Was kind of in the Wildcats one. Kind of far.
Goes around your neck like a dog collar.
And then the fish turns into a gorgeous prince.
That girl's got more moves than an octopus in a wrestling match.
I know everyone thinks that I'm Sharpay's poodle.
The students even dress up like animals. Okay, but come on, this is still such a stupid idea. Like, even if the students are constantly compared to animals, obviously we know that they're not. They're clearly human, we can see that with our own eyes. Like, what are we even supposed to assume here? That they were animals that somehow turned into humans?
What was that? What was Animorphs? Fucking Animorphs, the books and the freaking book fair? Shit, man.
No, that is so stupid. End of story, theory debunked.
Shit.
What the fuck?
What
the fuck?
Gabriella.
When Taylor is trying to explain to Gabriella why she shouldn't date Troy, she literally shows a diagram of a monkey evolving into a human.
From lowly Neanderthal and Cro-Magnon to early warriors, medieval knights, all leading up to Lunkhead Basketball Man.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. What does this mean? Why are they constantly telling us that these students are animals at a zoo? Are we really supposed to believe that these students were like originally animals that somehow evolved into humans? Hang on. No. We're not even talking about just a normal zoo anymore. This is some mad scientist sci-fi bullshit. This is not something a normal zoo does. But wait a second. Remember, it didn't say zookeepers or zoo staff set up the habitat camera. It was specifically scientists, meaning there is some kind of scientific research going on. Okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. I am going to entertain this stupid idea. Here's how I think this could work.
Okay.
The students at East High were all former animals that scientists experimented on.
Oh wait, he's going with the former animals thing. I just felt like it was more of a, like the scientists got them there and studying their habits within the high school, like type shit, and then people maybe watch.
No,
I wasn't going. He going full on. They was animals.
He been saying it the whole time.
Well, they are animal. Like they were animals. That part is relatively new within the past minute. I didn't think he was gonna go all the way into the they used to be animals.
Speeding up their evolution process and transforming them into humans. They were placed inside of an elaborate exhibit inside of the San Diego Zoo that was meant to replicate a human high school environment so that scientists could study their behavior. The scientists even set up real-time habitat cameras disguised as normal school security cameras on the ceilings.
Maybe we're being punked. Maybe we're being filmed right now.
For the most part, the zoo animals act like completely normal humans, but some animalistic traits still appear, like how they all stick within their very specific animal packs and herds.
The drama geeks and the brainiacs suddenly think that they can talk to us.
Troy, I would consider myself an expert in that particular subspecies.
It's like a jungle up here.
Yeah, just like that cafeteria.
Also, there's the fact that Troy is always climbing trees like an animal.
What the heck are those two doing in a tree?
Another top secret hiding place.
He felt that.
Like an animal.
What the heck are those two doing in a tree?
What the heck are those two doing in a tree?
Another top secret hiding place. And what What is it with you and trees?
I guess I see things more clearly from here.
But what exactly are the scientists trying to achieve with these experiments? Why turn animals into humans and put them inside of a fake school? Well, to answer that, I think we need to take a closer look at Taylor McKessie. If this theory is true, then Taylor seems like the one character who would be aware of it.
Behold the zoo animals heralding the new year.
You know who she always looked like to me? She looks like Ashley Tisdale. She looks like a black Ashley Tisdale.
Black Ashley Tisdale. I gotta look some more.
The shorty, get your hit. The other shorty, the blonde shorty.
I know who Ashley Tisdale.
Yeah, look at the nose.
Early Neanderthal and Cro-Magnon. Troy Bolton represents one side of evolution.
I would consider myself an expert in that particular subspecies.
But why? What's so special about her?
Chem Club President Taylor McKessie.
And if those science girls get Gabriella hooked up with Troy Bolton.
Taylor is the head of the science club. She knows so much about what's going on because she is one of the scientists secretly running the zoo. And what is Taylor's goal in this movie?
Troy Bolton represents one side of evolution, and our side, the side of education and accomplishment, is the future of civilization.
Gabriella's right there with her. She was put in there. She's trying to like, hey, we over here. You don't need to be with these Neanderthals over there.
This is the side.
Entertaining your bullshit.
Okay, say what you just said again, because I thought he was saying, or maybe I don't understand what you saying.
Me and somebody in the chat are basically saying that Taylor's aware, right?
No, Taylor's a scientist.
That's what I'm saying. She's aware. She's a scientist. Gabriella's new.
She's not. She's an experiment.
She's also smart. So Taylor's like, hey, you don't need to be with this Neanderthal Troy. Cause she been giving her lectures on like, this is.
I think it's more so. I can see that, but I think it's like because she's viewing her as an experiment. Like, hey, you're an experiment. I need you to stay on this side of the experiment.
That too.
Because she's brought in as a chimp, not as a scientist. That's what it's saying, yeah.
She wants Gabriella to stay away from Troy so that she can better use her intelligence for the good of mankind. And Taylor's not even exaggerating here. Gabriella is actually a genius who could change the world.
I don't want to be the school's freaky genius girl again.
Wow. Einsteinette.
A judge at an academic competition said they have never seen someone so poised and scholastically accomplished, and her future burns brighter than 1,000 suns. Holy shit. The entire reason scientists are turning animals into humans at this zoo is to create super intelligent subjects like Gabriella that could later go on to help
Yeah, so I was right. She's trying to keep her
away from the dummies
so she could focus on being smart.
Kind. That's why I think East High is actually a human zoo. Oh, and I guess the experimentation also has the side effect of making them sing sometimes. You know, I kind of forgot that the point of these theories was to answer why the characters sing. I think I got a little carried away with this one, but that's okay, because I have saved my personal favorite answer to this mystery for the final and best theory in this video. We have officially reached the deepest layer of this theory iceberg. Get ready for the most insane, most ridiculous, most batshit crazy High School Musical theory you will ever hear. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, this one's not actually as crazy as Zoo Theory. I don't think I can actually get any more ridiculous than that one. This one's somewhere between Breaking Bad and Human Zoo. I mean, it's still pretty far down there. But the reason I saved this one for last is because not only is it my personal favorite answer to this mystery, but I believe that it is the answer that is most likely intended by the filmmakers. Out of all of these theories, I actually think this one has a really good chance of being true. This is the Miss Darbus theory.
Miss Darbus.
So, something at East High is forcing the characters to break out into song and dance against their will, and then seemingly forget about it. But what is actually the point of these fantasy musical numbers? They cause characters to express their inner truth. And also, musical numbers.
One thing she did, every damn move she was in, she was...
characters to express their inner truth.
And now suddenly people are confessing.
Inside, I am stirring something strange.
Troy sings about his secret desire to be in the musical. Zeke admits he loves baking. Chad comes out of the closet. The singing forces them to...
Wait.
Y'all just slid down with that.
Hey, I don't think I remember that. Okay, for sure.
Zeke admits he loves baking. Chad comes out of the closet. The singing forces them to confess their inner truth, and it ultimately helps them discover who they really are. And you know who's constantly talking about this exact same thing? Miss Darbus. Miss Darbus is East High's drama teacher, and she is constantly talking about how the theater and the musical arts can help kids express themselves.
This is where the true expression of the artist is realized, where inner truth is revealed. The stage can be a wonderful partner in the process of self-discovery.
This is where inner truth is revealed. It's a wonderful partner in self-discovery.
You know what's annoying? What? This is a very, very far off tangent. Okay, you know those very artsy types, right? Miss Darbus, in fact, right? The ones that get stuck somewhere in life where they feel they shouldn't be, right? And it's because they're so far in the artsy that they don't see. Sometimes you just gotta water it down a little bit or present it in a different way so that people can digest your talent. It's musicians or art people or whatever. It's like when you see them and you like, hey, you got talent. Maybe what if you did this with that talent, man? No, never. I would. They fucking get on my nerves.
I can feel that.
Yeah, doesn't that sound exactly like what's happening to these students? And she even talks about the theater like it has some kind of supernatural divine power.
Proximity to the arts is cleansing for the soul.
It's like they're
the
too good
theater
for
is a
everything,
temple of art, a precious cornucopia of creative energy.
Is it possible that Miss Darbus is actually aware of what's really going on at this school? Well, to answer that, we need to take a look at her reaction to Troy's non-diegetic song in High School Musical 3. So this is the part in all of these movies where Troy is upset and he's bad at basketball and he wants to sing about being upset. So he breaks into the school at like the middle of the night and sings the iconic song, Scream. This is clearly supposed to be a non-diegetic fantasy song where basketballs appear out of nowhere and the hallways literally turn upside down, and it ends with Troy back in the school's theater.
Miss D?
Troy realizes Miss Darbus is also there, and they have this very interesting exchange.
And the reason for your visit is?
I don't know. I think I feel like this is a good place to...
Scream?
Or just to think.
Miss Darbus says that Troy came here to scream, clearly referencing the song he just sang, but then Troy corrects her and says, no, I was just thinking.
This is a good place to...
Scream?
Or just to think.
Troy believes that he was just thinking to himself because he's unaware of the fact that he just sang an entire non-diegetic song. But Miss Darbus is clearly very aware of what really happened.
Scream?
And she's not confused by it like other characters. She is absolutely aware of what's happening to these students, but why? Who is Miss Darbus really? Well, that's a tough question to answer, because we don't ever really get any of her backstory, except for maybe the occasional vague one-off line.
Better to consider opportunities now than in 10 years when life may limit your choices.
Better to consider opportunities before life limits your choices. Kinda sounds like she's maybe talking from personal experience. Did something happen in her life that limited her choices? Maybe she wanted to be a Broadway star, but then got stuck as a high school drama teacher. I don't know, I mean, like I said, it's hard to really understand Miss Darbus because we don't ever get to see what her life outside of East High is like. Trust me, I've rewatched all of her scenes many times and I've never really found anything that was useful. But maybe that's because the answer isn't in those scenes. At 46 minutes and 8 seconds into the first High School Musical, for just a brief moment, we see a wall in the school that has been completely covered in writing. It says things you'd expect, like, "Go Wildcats," "Love the Wildcats," "Carol loves Tammy," all things you'd expect from the students at this school. But there is one thing on this wall that really stands out among the others. Something that legitimately gave me chills the first time I saw it. A drawing labeled Miss Darbus with X's over her eyes. Now, I could understand a student writing something mean about a teacher they don't like, but this isn't just an insult. This is clearly a drawing of Miss Darbus dead. It feels like some kind of creepy school shooter's drawing that really does not feel like it fits in with this very PG Disney Channel universe. I honestly can't think of any reason why they would include this depiction of Miss Darbus dead. Wait a second. When Troy broke into the school at night, why was Miss Darbus there?
That's a great question. Did she die in that bit?
Oh yeah, she could have died in the play or something.
Whoa.
Miss D?
She claims it was to get some schoolwork done, but like, why is she working on it in a very dark theater as opposed to, I don't know, her house? And look at how creepy she looks, just sitting there in the dark, secretly watching Troy. It's also weird that she just happened to be there on the one night Troy decided to break in. You know, come to think of it, it's not just that we never hear about Miss Darbus's life outside of the school, it's that we've never even seen her outside of the school grounds. Hang on, is Miss Darbus like a ghost? No, that's stupid. But wait, this isn't even the only time she's just magically appeared in the theater. The first time Troy and Gabriella try to audition for the musical, she tells them that they're too late, and we see her leave.
Perhaps the next musicale.
Troy and Gabriella decide to stick around and sing the song anyways, but then afterwards, Miss Darbus just appears in the theater again and acts like she heard the whole thing.
Wow.
Her spirit never leaves the theater.
Nice.
Is she ever outside the theater?
Montez, you have a callback.
What? We saw her leave. We could even see while they were singing she was not there. But then a whole 2 minutes later, she just suddenly appears again, acting like she heard the whole thing. Look, we could even see that her appearing scares the other students.
Bolton, Montez.
She also has a very similar moment to this in the beginning of High School Musical 3.
Well, how much time will it take?
Yeah, what the heck is the show about?
You, Mr. Danforth.
Like 5 seconds ago, we could see she was clearly not there. My favorite of these moments was in the cafeteria in High School Musical 1. After Gabriella accidentally spills her lunch on Sharpay, she just suddenly appears again.
You do not want to get into that, man.
What is going on here?
It's like a jump scare. Ow! Life limited Miss Darbus's choices. She's always at the school, always suddenly appearing out of nowhere. There's a drawing of her dead. She even talks like she's from a much older time.
Perhaps the most heinous example of cell phone abuse is ringing.
That bitch a ghost.
Type shit.
She is a spurt.
Type shit.
And she got them doing all this
the
crazy.
Theater. What temerity.
And she hates any new modern technology.
Was that a cell phone?
No, ma'am, that was the warning bell.
This perfectly explains why everyone seems to have this supernatural musical spell over them that only she is aware of. Miss Darbus is a ghost that is haunting East High, and she is forcing these students to sing about their inner truth in order to help them discover who they really are. But let's hang on a second. The High School Musical franchise is just a bunch of grounded movies about kids in high school. There are no explicit supernatural elements in them. I don't think I can honestly claim that there's this secret, intentional, underlying message about ghosts haunting the schools in these movies.
We rocking with Alex, and Alex rocking with us. I know, I just said, you know what I'm saying?
What? What, are you expecting me to just scream at you with some big final surprise evidence?
Yes, we are.
Come on, guys. I am not that predictable. High School Musical 3 was originally going to be a Halloween-themed movie called Haunted High School Musical and would have featured ghosts haunting East High. Yes, I am being 100% serious. This is real. This is actually what they were originally planning on doing with the final movie of the trilogy before they decided to scrap the idea. But we can still see hidden clues from this ghost subplot that I bet you they were planning on paying off in this movie, where it would have been revealed that Miss Darbus was actually a ghost all along and she was the cause of all the students breaking out into song. And that is my
Hey, look, they need to make High School Musical 4 Return to School type shit. And it's about, you know, the ghost
reunion.
Final High School Musical theory. Thank you very much.
Nah, I like that. I like that. If I had to pick one, I'm going with the Ziki and them ecstasy cookies.
Yeah, he was putting X in them cookies.
Because they was actually hooked on them cookies,
he
bro.
He was drugging them niggas, bro.
Yeah,
it was
fact,
probably a mix
okay.
of that and the ghost, bro. Let's be honest.
Come on now.
Drugging them motherfuckers up.
She died on the meth from the Breaking Bad theory. Low kids, all of them, for real.
Yeah.
All right, talk to the people. Let me go check on this vehicular.
All right. Now, people, I'm talking to y'all. Monkey see, monkey do.
Trash, bro?
Yeah, if you could, sir. It's just fun. Could I possibly be mine? Bro, it's your first time chatting. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. YouTuber goes homeless simping for Pokemon? Not watching that. Building for y'all to explore. Now I'm good off the abandoned stuff, bruh. What's that in Mikey C? Huh? Total Drama. Oh, there's a new Total Drama Island? Okay. I'm a gold tier member on his Patreon. Hey, W. Shout out my dog Alex, bro. Alex Bill. Sorry. Lying. How y'all day been? It's been good, bruh. How your day been, bruh? Galorb. Maybe. I don't know if we keeping this train going or not, y'all. I don't know if we keeping this train going or not, bruh. Dash Games. Avengers Assemble. Fuck it, we ball. When a crossover feels illegal type shit. Save the playlist. Same time to react to. Lord is fire for shit show. Man in the Suit series. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. There's a cicada right outside that window. Right outside. Please react to the new Gumball trailer. I do what I can, man. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of saw a bit of it unintentionally. My fault. Shoot the cicada. Hell nah, bro. I'm not firing no gunshots in this white neighborhood. If his voice, I was scared because. Well, most of the actors have aged out, so like, that's why like with shows like Gumball and shit like that, you can't get too attached to the voice actors, cause like they're kids, and they're gonna age out. They're gonna hit puberty, and they're gonna eventually stop sounding the same. This nigga addicted. Shut up, Simba.
I told you. I said it when I walked back in here. He's addicted.
Come on.
He can't help it, bro.
Nah, I beat the game, bro.
Okay.
We didn't beat the game, so I got some free time. You know what I'm saying? I can play with the people now. You know what I'm saying?
He's addicted like a motherfucker, boy. No kizzy, no cap.
You know what I'm saying?
Chad, he don't even want to be here. He want to go play.
You ain't lying to y'all, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all either.
That nigga, he is itching to go play. It's in him, bro. Jeez Louise.
Do I think Trackhawks are overrated? Nah, I like Trackhawks. Thank you, P. Diddy is innocent.
Why is that your name, bro?
Absolute Killer Croc is an absolute unit.
Alright. Let's see. Oh no, I was.
Sorry.
I don't want to watch that.
How many ounces?
I kind of want to watch that song, okay?
Okay.
I've been wanting to watch that for real.
Alright, well, they do it.
That shit is scary. Wait, what's scary? Oh, absolute Killer Croc.
Yeah.
Aha. Let's see here. All right. All right, Chisel Chat. I investigated Utah's deadly soda addiction by Tyler Oliveira. I don't know why we went soda already.
How many ounces per day will you typically consume?
I've had up to like 500, 600, 700 before. I could go through a whole fridge probably in one day.
Just take it straight.
Regular 44 ounce Mountain Dew.
Yep.
That's like a gallon.
Wow, that is huge.
I've been getting it for, I think, 8 or 9 years.
9 years straight every day.
God.
Utah is addicted to...
Okay, this is going to feature that place that I've been telling you about, that it came from Utah.
The
Swig.
one that, Swig.
Yeah, Swig.
Soda. With over 40% of the population Mormon, while they're not allowed to drink alcohol or hot drinks. Apparently, soda is approved by God. As dedicated soda drive-thru chains like Swig, Sodalicious, and Fizz explode across Utah, is this soda craze an innocent sweet treat for Mormons looking for a caffeinated alternative to coffee?
Let's be honest, bro. I knew not to trust Mormons once I found out what soaking was. Yeah. I was like, y'all
think that don't count?
Y'all crazy.
These are basically cocktails without the alcohol.
Or is it a silent killer poisoning the people of Utah with type 2 diabetes, obesity, heart disease, and liver damage?
It is very concerning.
He's probably not even from Utah.
Spoke with my friends, like if he woke up dead next to me, like we'd all know the reason why.
Oh,
What would the reason why be?
Because of his consumption of soda.
Oh, he actually purchased all of that.
We meet up with perhaps the most soda-addicted man in Utah. I was curious to see how many people out here started their day at one of the many soda drive-thrus, starting with Swig.
I still want to go. It don't even seem
circling
crazy.
out the building. Jesus. You get a 44-ounce soda right here. While a single can of 12-ounce soda has 29 to 42 grams of sugar, the CDC recommends no more than 50 grams per day. But how much soda are these people drinking? I will buy you guys your soda if you tell me what you're ordering.
A Diet Jolly Al.
I think it's Texas Tab.
Big Al. What's in the Big Al?
Big Al is Diet Coke, coconut, lime, and cranberry.
I just get a regular 44-ounce Mountain Dew with a little bit extra ice.
Okay, that's a big boy, though.
Yeah, we go big in the morning. Just take it straight.
44-ounce Mountain Dew.
Yep.
The coach of BYU kicked the QB off the team for soaking. Oh, for doing the dirty. Oh, because Brigham Young, he's in Utah. He got kicked off the team for fucking.
BYU's in Utah?
Yeah, that's Brigham Young. That's they leader. That's they nigga. Oh man.
Do you come here often?
It's daily.
Every day.
Endless summer, no ice. I've been getting it for, I think, 8 or 9 years.
9 years straight every day. Wow.
And maybe 5 other drinks for all my kids.
What size are we thinking?
Oh, 44.
Okay.
Gotta get me through the day.
You asked how many times I come here. Well,
Yeah.
that's once or twice a week. I drink soda every day. I probably do 80 ounces.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
That's a gallon. That's like a gallon. That's almost a gallon.
I don't think that's a gallon.
Because 44 ounces.
I think a gallon is 100 something.
Oh, 120? 120?
Yeah, something like that. That's what, 4 cans? 4 cans a day?
Nah, because this can.
It's 12 ounces, huh?
12.
24? No, that's more than. Wait. 4 is 48.
Yeah, that's a little
That's
bit.
like 6 or 7. Damn! Damn!
Now that's with the sugar.
Damn! That's not 0. Damn!
Alright, look at these big boys right here. What size are you thinking?
44?
A big boy.
The big, I need
All right.
all day.
Can we? Oh, you have a sweet cup. Whoa, that's the loyalist right here.
But besides the literal addiction to sugar, what made these soda addicts drink so much? Is it their Mormon faith? Before I head to other soda drive-through competitors in the area, I was curious how common it was to buy soda from the...
Let's be honest. The soda addiction is just as bad. It's just as bad as the alcohol and if they can't drink hot drinks like tea and stuff, what's the point in letting them drink the soda? They just get addicted to it.
Isn't the vice that there should be fighting is addiction, right?
I guess.
Right. Or something.
I would assume. Because, not drinking alcohol.
Hey, any Mormons here? Before you respond from your regular account, make a new one so people don't attack you. And then respond. Because, I don't want you to feel like, you know what I'm saying? But I
just want to know, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Greed? Gluttony? Yeah. Gluttony. Shouldn't that be a part of it?
Yeah.
Countless gas stations out here selling it.
Let's get the daily fix briefly.
Why not the gas station?
Start the morning off with 2 big blues. What do you have?
That's great.
Is this your daily starter?
I guess you could say that.
Every day?
Yep.
We got a whole new sprouting machine because the 40-ounce Stanleys did not fit.
How many people a day come in here and get a nice fill up their Stanleys?
I would say probably 1 in 5.
1 in 5?
Yeah.
Look at these big cups. Massive styrofoam cups right here.
The sugar intake gotta be
$1.79, first fill free, $9.99, 52-ounce big boy right here. I'm tempted to buy it. First free, oh, no. I found the big boy. $17.99, $3.29 free refill. This thing is huge. We got the Coca-Cola.
Got an older brother who used to drink one of those today, though.
Did he ever get kidney stones? That's good. Seriously.
But I wanted to give this cup to someone who could enjoy it every single day.
Are you a big soda drinker?
No, not really.
I was going to give this to you after I bought it.
You're gonna pay for it.
All right, you're my guy now. What's your name?
I'm Nate.
Nate, we're doing a video on soda addiction in Utah.
All right.
How often do you drink soda?
Pretty much every day.
If you die one day due to like a stroke or diabetes, don't blame me, okay?
Oh, I won't. Diabetes runs in my family already, so I ain't.
You gonna take the... I think his mindset is that he ain't got it yet. So, brother, you could still develop. It's never too late, buddy. It's never too late. Let's be honest. It's never too late. I'm also glad that I've never been like an addicted to soda type of guy. Like, I like sweets. You know what I'm saying? Snacks get the best of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm glad, like, especially when we get on our health kicks, that I can go most days with mostly water. I don't have to have juice. I don't have to have soda. Every now and then, obviously, you know, you want to, let me get a Coke Zero, Sprite Zero type shit. But I'm glad that I can go most days with water, bro.
You give me a Coke Zero, I'm solid, bro. You give me a Coke Zero, Gatorade Zero, and some water, I'm chilling. But, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Even 32 ounces been starting to kick my ass. Like, fuck, this is a lot.
I've been like feeling like not the best when like regular soda is my only option. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, it's never, because there's always water. But like, well, no.
When they don't got a zero.
When they don't got a zero, yeah. It's like, I don't really want the regular.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Not just the calories, the sugar. That's a lot, bro.
Got it, so I'm not worried about it. We're all getting it down one way or another.
This is true. I gotta ask you, how many people come in here and fill up like a big gulp for like a 44-ouncer?
Almost everyone.
Everyone. Oh my God, this is crazy.
To think that that's
Man, and it has the
normal
clowns
out
on there to remind us how
Filling up one of
foolish we are drinking this stuff.
The fact that
I
they
drink
sell
like
it
2 to
one
4 Red Bulls a day.
Oh, really? That's even worse.
I know. I'm no one to judge, but I stay away from soda for the most part.
I drink Red Bulls every morning.
You got Red Bulls and Coca-Cola?
Yep.
Gosh.
Oh, well, he's not.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like a gallon.
That is huge.
You're gonna be thirsty.
Yeah, don't have a heart attack,
Fucking
okay?
donut.
Well, I do feel a little bit guilty. Given this whole video is sort of a PSA to not drink excessive amounts of soda, I may have changed the outcome of that man's life. Hopefully not for the worse.
Yeah, he did.
He's definitely gonna die much younger. We got the Diet Coke, Sprite, and Coca-Cola. All the Coca-Cola. Look, the Sprite on the freaking gas station. Subliminal brainwashing, 24/7, unavoidable.
The ad spend for the soda companies in Utah gotta be astronomical. Boy, if I was, y'all addicted to, swig. Hey, we could get. I'll give you a deal on getting the product. Hey, boy, I'm running through them.
Running
through them.
I'll be like the oil companies in foreign countries running through Utah, boy.
Hey, on all three of them, Sprite on this pump,
And like we
Sprite
said,
on this pump. Get some Sprite.
everywhere.
Coca-Cola fridge, Pepsi fridge, Pepsi,
Everywhere,
Coca-Cola right
bro.
there. It's everywhere, man. Subliminal marketing is a thing. If you're exposed to an image enough times, you may be compelled to buy it when you face it in reality. While you might see fentanyl foil and hypodermic needles in Portland or Seattle or LA, you see big gulps out here.
So we headed onwards towards Provo, Utah, where 80+% of the population is Mormon, and straight to Swig's competitor, Sodalicious, to see if the more Mormon a town was, the more soda they drank.
I'm hoping for a line out the door. How many of these Mormons are chugging soda? I want to see these Mormons. Okay, look at all those options. Take a look at the menu. We got Cherylicious, JoJo's Mojo, My Jam, National Parks, Southern Gentleman, Your Mom, You're Welcome, Boy Scout, Butterbrew, Orion, Second Wife, Funny.
And I'd arrived just in time for lunch break, which out here meant time for a caffeinated soda refill.
I'd like to buy you some soda today. We're doing like a little survey on soda consumption out here. Can I buy you soda? No strings attached. I just want to know what you're ordering and how often you come here.
Okay.
What are you getting?
The Second Wife.
You come here every day?
Okay, so actually don't tell anyone. I go to Swig, but Swig is closed.
That's okay. Are people addicted to soda out here?
Yeah,
I'd say so. Okay.
Are you addicted to soda?
I like Dr. Pepper, but honestly, since working here, my tolerance for like flavors is
you're
just
desensitized.
Yeah.
Common thing, or is this kind of a treat?
It's a common thing.
Okay.
I do just a 32 ounce, but my boss does a 44 every day.
Every day? Twice a day?
Yes.
88 ounces.
That's a lot. It is literally people's entire world. I'm at an office right over here. We like shut down twice a day so that everybody can go get their dirty soda.
You guys drink beer or anything?
Okay, that's a little far. Shut the office down. Hey,
we gotta get this dirty soda.
Gotta get this. Y'all already got lunch breaks.
If that's their vice where they not out, going home beat their wives and shit. Drink your fucking soda. But
man, that's a little. I'm not shutting down my office outside of your breaks for you to go get. If you want to get it on lunch break or on break, go ahead. But no, because that's like high school. They used to let people get the cookies. That's because we only had the cookies once a week type shit. But that's at the job. That's different, bro.
I don't.
No. So instead of like a cigarette break, you got your dirty soda break.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's very big. It's a big thing.
Yes.
Why?
Because
there's no blacks in Utah.
Oh yeah, no.
You
ain't finding that.
I don't know. I think they look at it for like a stress release.
Soda culture is huge, man. There's nothing else like it. I mean, the only comparison is like coffee culture, and even then, soda culture is much more customizable.
You say there's a soda addiction in Utah or a soda epidemic?
Yes, I would.
I'd say soda's huge in Utah. Everyone likes soda. Everyone likes Swig, Sodalicious.
Really, really big in Utah. That's the final answer. It's gigantic.
Yeah,
Soda is unstoppable in Utah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wants us out of here. How often do you drink soda?
Gosh, I come here as often as I can.
Like 5 times a week.
5 or 6 times a week. Depends on how stressed I am.
Okay, we've heard that twice in a row now.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
You're an addict.
Yes.
I drink soda every day.
Every day?
Probably 2 or 3 times daily, yeah.
I drink soda probably daily.
Okay. Every day you come here?
Not here, but yeah, I probably drink a soda pop a day.
I drink, every day I'm pretty much here.
But how much of this soda consumption was influenced by the Mormon faith?
So are you guys Mormon?
I am.
You can drink caffeine, but not hot drinks.
Correct. Well, like hot drinks, you can have like hot chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not hot coffee or hot tea.
Correct. Yeah.
And that's according to the words of wisdom? Is that what it is?
You got it. Right on the dot.
What's the Mormon to non-Mormon ratio out here?
A lot.
Mostly
I don't know.
Mormon?
I don't know. It's changing.
Okay.
I would say you need to check demographic trends because it's different community to community.
Is that why soda's big out here?
Probably substitution for coffee.
Okay. Do you drink coffee?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh.
Are you Mormon?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it is for me. I would think the soda is more the alternative for alcohol out here.
Interesting.
These are basically cocktails without the alcohol.
You do not drink coffee.
True. So I think it's a mix of both.
Yeah.
Cray, appreciate the sub. I think it's a sub for the alcohol, but it's also a sub for the coffee and the tea.
Boy, these niggas be drinking and driving on a sugar rush.
Yeah, they. Why is my daughter up till fucking 2 a.m.? It's because you got her on the goddamn. Just another source of caffeine, bro. I find it odd that caffeine is not what's against the teachings. I guess
I want to understand why it's hot.
That's all. Yeah, I want to know why is
hot drinks,
coffee and tea. Like tea is like the most non-threatening thing drink on the list. If we being honest, tea is the one you probably should be drinking every day.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Kind of a bad Mormon. I've had coffee. I think it tastes burnt.
It seemed as if people drank soda to feel some stress relief, to get that sugar rush, and to feel caffeinated to keep pushing through the day.
I have a gift for our redheaded friend. Thank you. A tip for you.
Bro,
for both of you. Thank you guys. No, we really appreciate it. I know we're a bit of a nuisance, but thank you guys so much. Okay, thank you guys. Have a good one. We've seen Sodalicious in action. Now we're going to go to Brigham Young University, BYU, the Mormon University capital. If you're Mormon, you go to BYU.
And right down the street, I learned these soda shops have become somewhat of a de facto hangout spot for the Mormon youth pursuing higher education.
But real quick, whenever you...
De facto hangout spot for the Mormon youth.
No, I was saying... I was saying if it was two gentlemen instead of
pursuing higher education.
But real quick, whenever you connect to a public Wi-Fi at airports, coffee shops, or hotels, your data is at risk for trafficking. YouTube was not window time. For back to Utah. How many customers do you serve per day out here?
Probably do a couple hundred.
Couple hundred?
Yeah.
4 or 5?
400 or 500.
Chick-fil-A drive.
What are we thinking?
We get a lot of people here.
How often do you drink soda?
Every day.
I usually go to Swig once a week.
How many ounces per day do you consume?
24.
50 ounces a day, I shouldn't admit it.
Is Utah addicted to soda?
I think so, but I don't think there's a problem with that.
No problem. How often do you get that?
Probably like 4 times a week, honestly.
Are you addicted to soda?
Oh, definitely.
What are you guys gonna get today?
I'll probably get a hula girl.
And you?
Spring fling.
They even had soda drive-thru.
What are you guys gonna get today?
I'll probably get a hula girl.
Sprite, lemonade. Oh, that's hidden.
That sounds good.
I'm going to try that shit tomorrow. Wait a minute. Sprite, lemonade, mango, pineapple, strawberry, coconut. Yeah. We trying that. I'm trying that.
They even had soda drive-thrus attached to the car washes.
Oh, it's a splash.
What
It's another joint, man. Drink of the week, Sweet Dew, Mountain Dew, Almond, Vanilla Dream.
Nah, that's a business. That is a business mogul right there. Not only am I going to open a car wash, but we in Utah. So we got to have a soda. Because if you feel like you want to get your car washed and then get out that motherfucker or something, let us detail that bit, get you a soda, right? That is a business mogul,
or it might be a drive-through car wash.
Yeah,
like you drive through the car wash, then get your drink and leave.
Yeah, that's, hey, he was thinking on his toes.
4 ounce. See how big this bad boy feels. You can turn Monster, Ghost, Alani, Prime, Red Bull, Rockstar, or Bucked Up into a specialty drink. What's the most popular beverage you guys have?
Probably the Mountain Monster.
All right, Mountain Monster it is with Red Bull.
Red Bull?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I want a heart attack. Do you think Utah is addicted to soda?
Yes.
Yeah. You drink soda?
I do.
Once a day?
Yeah.
Are you addicted?
Yeah, I would say so.
Wow, that is a tank. Are you also addicted to soda?
I wouldn't say addicted, but I love soda.
Can I give you this?
That's 64.
See how it is? Yeah. I've had like 3 Red Bulls today. Let me know how it tastes.
Tastes pretty good.
That's like Red Bull Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah.
Do you ever go to like Swig or Sodalicious?
No, I don't, but I know my friends do a lot.
Are they addicted to soda?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They are.
Is soda huge here in Utah?
Oh yeah, it's big. You know, they got cream, puree. They just throw whatever's.
I've seen candy too.
Oh yeah, they've got candy.
Nah, yeah, I think that's a that
especially
nigga about his business.
the moms here.
Fabulous
Oh, the
Freddy's.
moms love.
Oh yeah, they all got their
sweet treats.
Oh yeah, they're 44-ounce Diet Dr Pepper. They just sip on throughout the day.
Utah, you're on top right now. You might be my favorite state. You guys are so nice.
But one man in particular absolutely mogs these mere mortals in terms of soda consumption. His name is Steve.
What do you have in your hands?
I have a 100-ounce mug, and then I think this is 120. I'm trying to remember. I need to check the spec sheet, but yeah.
So 220 ounces in total right here. We're about to fill these up. How much soda have you drank already today?
Probably already drinking a couple 100 ounces already.
How many hundred?
Like 200.
How is he still alive?
He probably works out a lot.
Have to. He got boy.
Because if you look at his physique,
he built like he's
he works out
shape.
a lot. Yeah, he probably works out a lot.
But even still,
that's still a lot.
That's still a lot for even somebody that's fit as he is. That's way too much even for him.
Yeah, at least.
How many ounces per day will you typically consume?
I would say on average, depending on my workflow, 200 to 400. I've had excess up to like 500, 600, 700 before. It just depends how much
soda,
I'm exercising.
bro, that's 5 of those in a day. That's 4 or 5 of those in a day. Nigga. I think he's a zero demon. Ah, okay.
Excess up to like 500, 600, 700 before. It just depends how much I'm exercising,
He had to
how
figure
hot
out
it
a
is,
way.
and the time of year.
And you have a loving family?
As far as I know, yeah. I'm assuming they love me, yeah.
You have a wife, a couple kids?
Wife, a couple kids, 2 boys.
Are they concerned for your soda consumption habits here? This is a little bit insane.
You know, they love soda too, not quite as much as me.
Okay.
I think there's a concern back in their mind, but the irony is I am very health conscious.
Yeah.
So I get checked out pretty regularly, blood tests, doctor checkup, go to the urologist, make sure I'm doing good.
We got soda over here too. 44 ounce? There we go. So we've noticed a lot of people out here love their soda.
Yep.
Is that a Utah specific phenomenon?
It is. Utah is the headquarters of the Mormons, a strong majority of Mormons, or they're also known as the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Anyway, active or Orthodox Mormons, the health code's not to drink coffee or tea.
Sure.
Now, there are a lot of non-Mormons here that drink coffee, but so the caffeine is the stimulant in a lot of these drinks, right? So that's why it's very common here in Utah to have these caffeinated soft drinks.
Give us a smile. Your teeth are bright white. You're drinking several hundred ounces of soda per day. Look at those choppers.
Again, I'm very conscious. When I drink soda, I try to go straight over the tongue and down the throat. I don't swish it around.
Do you ever drink anything with sugar or no?
I mean, very rarely to taste it, but I'll never. I'm a foodie for a side business, so I want my calories coming from food rather than beverage.
You bring 2 of these into a gas station typically? Is this standard procedure?
It's kind of a new one. I started with this one, it only gave me 100 ounces, and I went to this one, % per ounce. Like cost-wise, this is the cheapest method because you're paying $11 for a 12-pack, and I can fill up the equivalent to that for $2 to $4. Or
this nigga's so deep in the weeds that he got 100 ounce.
Bro, he got dollar cost average down.
He needed 8 more ounces.
Soda.
He got 8 more ounces just because of the cost.
This nigga
efficiency.
is dollar cost averaging soda. Okay.
Wow. You ever had a heart attack or a stroke or anything?
Never.
Is your wife concerned for you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she's. I think she's concerned in some capacity.
He's double
Is this a little too much soda in your opinion?
I don't know what he's gonna do with it.
He's gonna drink it.
Oh, is he gonna drink it?
He's gonna drink the equivalent of 4 of these 100-ounce liters per day.
Sort of a supersize me with soda.
You want a little extra flavor dash?
4. I'm gonna go to my house. I can show you. I actually.
They even got the mixes at the.
This is all sugar-free.
That kind of thing.
And how many years have you been drinking this much soda like this?
Yeah, the last 2 or 3.
What are your thoughts on all this soda? Are you impressed by this? 4 of these a day. Does that amaze you?
I mean, it's not the only one.
Damn, you're not the only one.
200 ounces.
Trevor, does anyone else come in and get this much soda? Yeah?
I think I've only met a handful of 100 ounces out in the wild.
How many people do you see a day coming in here drinking soda?
A lot.
A lot? Like hundreds?
Hundreds.
Okay.
Probably about 1,000 a day.
1,000 a day? Do you have soda?
Oh, I got some sodas.
Oh, yo, how many a day?
I get like 2 every other day, not even gonna lie.
He's tanking 4 of these a day. Are you impressed?
You take 4 of those a day?
I mean, you're sugar-free.
Nah, I approve. That's fire.
All right, thank you, bro. Enjoy your Coca-Cola. He's immune to soda. We're gonna head to Smith's.
I can't lie.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's too much liquid. I would shit myself.
That's a lot of liquid for one. I do understand that they're sugar-free, which helps tremendously. But I refuse to believe
that much is still gonna spike your blood
that
sugar.
much soda can't be. You know what I'm saying?
Even though it's sugar free, that amount is still going to spike your blood sugar.
400?
Refill his inventory, and how many sodas will that require?
I did one run last week and got 60 packs, and that's probably half my inventory for a week or two.
For a week or two?
Yeah, not half, babe. I could stock up for a month probably if I do 2 trips like that. Yeah, just depends if I'm home because I travel a lot. But if I'm hardcore at home,
yeah.
So
wow. Okay, let's see it happen. That's concerning though. Oh, fellow enjoyer. That's a Baja Zero. Oh, he's got some good taste. How long will this last right here?
I typically only put these in like if I get a Sprite Zero, or a Fresca, which just depends how committed I am, I guess. I've gone through Sprite Zeros where I've probably gone through this in a few days.
So it was time to get Steve 2 weeks worth of soda. You heard that right.
Oh, your kids are becoming addicts now too?
Yes, but I mean, since it's just around so conveniently, they just drink it, right?
Of course.
How old are your kids?
4 and 2, so that's something I am worried about.
You're gonna melt their teeth.
Yes, potentially.
We gotta emphasize, this is sugar-free. We are yet to see the long-term consequences
Man,
of chronic...
That don't matter. Bro, this is a lot of...
aspartame.
It's a lot, and the span is 2 weeks. But nigga, damn.
1 to 2 weeks. Not including the fact he's also buzzling 2 to 4 of them big bitches a day as well.
Yeah, bro.
I think that we not
the
doing
calories ain't there because of he getting zeros and sugar free, so the calories not there.
At the most, he got like 200 calories a day just from all this liquid.
Yeah, bro.
And sucralose consumption.
That's a lot of sucralose.
After purchasing $650 worth of soda, I wanted to know what Steve's loving family thought about his addiction and if it was time for an intervention. But real quick,
I'd be like, go on down the road, you fuck.
If you want to support our boots on the ground independent journalism that is not bought and paid for by corporate interests,
Boy, he probably got some shit on Patreon. Boy, I know it's some shit on because one, he's a white guy, and they probably give him the best fucking of the wildest answers. Man.
Exclusive DLC content that YouTube won't let me upload. And uncensored early access to all my videos before they go up on YouTube. Go subscribe at patreon.com/Tyler Oliveira for less than $5 a month.
Wow, that is satisfying. This looks really nice. We made it to Steve's
Tesla,
garage.
bro.
It's time to unveil the haul. Crack her open. Hello. Hi, how are you?
My wife. Her name is Catherine.
My name's Tyler. Good to meet you. Yeah, do you want to give any thoughts? Are you concerned for his health?
I'm a little concerned.
We funded the haul. I know it's like giving a drug addict crack,
I
but
don't know about this.
you know,
Was
it's
there
like
a good sale at least?
No.
No.
That nigga took advantage of that. That nigga said, "Oh, you buying? Oh yeah, we stock it up."
That's like the one good thing that Steven, I guess, does is that he always
uses
stocks
coupons.
up on the sales.
What goes through your head when you see hauls like this?
It is concerning. My kids are becoming addicted.
What is their beverage of choice?
We try to do non-caffeinated at least,
Okay.
but I only do like a can a day. I'm not addicted.
You've been picking up a lot of his cans he leaves around the home, or what?
That's probably my least favorite part of the addiction.
Oh, leaving the
He is
cans
really
everywhere.
messy. If he did like a pack a day, I don't know that I'd be as concerned, but when it's like so much.
Well, let me make sure I get this.
Wait. She said, and I quote,
He does a pack a day.
if he did. Wait, no. Wait. Let me make sure I got this right. I don't want
My least favorite part of the addiction. He is really messy. If he did like a pack a day, I don't know that I'd be as concerned, but when it's like so much, I joke with my friends like if he.
Yeah, he's doing multiple packs a day as well as 2 to 4 of those big things.
He is out of control.
You want to know what's funny?
He is beyond control.
You want to know what's funny, Chad? His sweat burns.
He is.
His sweat burns.
She said if he did a pack a day, I wouldn't be as concerned.
His sweat
Nigga,
burns, bro.
if I seen Aaron go through a pack of Coke Zeros in a day and I knew it was a day, I'd be like, my brother, drink some fucking water.
His sweat burns, bro. His sweat burns.
Woke up dead next to me, like we'd all know the reason why.
We don't know if that's even possible
It would
yet.
need to be studied, obviously.
I also eat significantly healthier than her.
Yes, that's true.
Will you love him no matter how this addiction evolves over time?
If he was like spending all of our money, then no, I would not stay with him. He knows the line. If he started going into debt for this, it would be divorce.
I'm not a CPA or a tax advisor, but I can write off my purchases because I'm posting about it, right?
you're even smarter now the more I think about it. This is all a write-off.
Bro, bro, he drinks so much soda, zero free or not.
He's mastered it.
That he would be ripped to shreds if he was on the same fucking diet and shit without the soda.
Yeah, look all the protein you got right there.
Bro.
Your wife said you may have something in like a basement or something as well?
I have fridges
everywhere.
Can we see it?
Yeah.
We're headed towards the secret lair here.
This is our Toronni's, so I put a lot of parties here. This is my favorite fridge because it chills the quickest. I could go through that whole fridge probably in one day.
And so when you wake up, you go to the garage, come all the way down here and fill it up?
Typically when I wake up, the first thing I do is go to the gym, and I'll come down here, grab probably 4 sodas, 2 for the ride, or 4 for the ride, probably 5-minute drive. And then
4 for the ride, 5-minute drive.
Yeah.
You'll take 4 in a 5-minute drive?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna press the timer in 3,
go to the bathroom
2,
all
1.
day.
I'm sorry.
He go to the bathroom all day.
Before I could even redo it, it was gone.
We can do another one.
Wow. I'm a pretty average chugger. Let's see how long it takes me.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, he's a throat goat. He's a throat goat. That right there is a normal nigga drinking soda. That tells you how much of a demon this nigga is, bro.
He's a monster.
He's a monster. He's a monster.
4 in a 5-minute drive?
Oh yeah, for
Bro,
sure.
I remember
press the
drinking
timer.
so much Big Red soda and straight up almost suffered kidney failure. I've been
drinking water ever since. Jeez.
In 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry.
In
Before
2
I
seconds.
could even redo it, it was gone.
In 2 seconds. What up, Issa XO?
Oh
God.
I pause it for half a second. It's 7.
Not to mention, we've all had your stomach filling up feeling when you drink a soda.
Bro.
That's he's not normal, bro. When I drink a whole can straight like that, you be like, that's a lot of soda. A bottle of water, a soda, all of that. I should have drunk it so fast. It's fucking demon.
It sounds strange to say, but I think I just can gulp things down, you know?
Steve's body seemed uniquely adapted to consuming an insane amount of soda every day, and he was also a gifted chugger. The more I see people abusing any sort of vice to get through the day, the more I realize life's short and we're all gonna die. While it's always good to be aware that there are megacorps.
I would have been. You know,
why he had to put that on there?
Hey, man,
why he had to put that on there?
I'm done streaming.
It's like Coca-Cola preying upon our lizard brains to profit off of our monkey impulses. I won't deny the satisfying taste of a Diet Coke.
A friend and kid watching was like,
if I was Coke or Pepsi, I'd prey on them Utah niggas too. You got me? Boy, I'll be in. Hey. Why is your ass been in California so low? Utah. Don't care.
I want to be like him. As it relates to soda, what would you say?
Don't.
Thank you for having us, Steve.
Please
Where can the
don't.
people find you and all your adventures?
I am found at Foodie Fellowship on all major social media platforms.
Foodie Fellowship, man. W Video Tyler, bro.
W Video, bro. He's most likely a Mormon as well.
Probably.
The fellowship is what got me.
Hey, that's sick, man. Sick, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh man. You never heard of soaking until today? Yeah. That shit. Man.
Let's check out this blue up.
Yeah, them niggas be out there soaking, bro. Soaking and what they rubbing called?
I only know it's soaking.
They be rubbing too. They be dry humping. That's what they be doing. They be soaking and dry humping, bro. The niggas trying to get it in, bro. They trying to fulfill all their urges, bro. Ain't even possible. Cypher Samurai, appreciate the sub. Crody. Abandoned houses with a tape at. Pool stick all in his ass. Me, please.
Emotional, damn it.
Stop. All right, chat. We out of here.
I'ma follow me. Me got it snitch, they lying on my paperwork. Please.